you are. You're on the screen.
Hi. Hi. Ooh, there's two people watching. I'm one of them.
Nice. All right. So we are go. We are live. We are here. We are playing some poker with Mama B today. How you doing, Mom?
I'm good.
You're good?
Yeah.
Yeah, you understand what's going on here?
I can see what's going on. Interesting.
Yeah, interesting. I folded.
You did.
I did. I folded King 3.
Oh. Okay.
You think that was a good decision?
Yes.
Yeah.
But now when you play this one, can you see what the other people have?
No.
No?
I mean, unless they show me.
I know, but how do you... Oh, okay.
Or unless they have to show. It goes down to showdown. Do you know what showdown is?
Tell me.
You don't know what showdown is?
No.
All right, showdown is if we get to this card here, the river card,
Yeah.
and we both bet, call, check, and we're both still in the hand at the end of it.
Yeah.
It's called showdown. And so both players have to show their card. Well, actually, the person who bet in that round,
right,
let out, has to show their cards. And if nobody bet that round, then they both show. Or one can show if they want to win it, or if they think they're winning.
What is the determination that causes that to happen?
Two people are in. Two or more people are in the hand.
Okay. I think I saw that happen a couple times yesterday.
Yeah, where they both show.
Yeah, they ended up.
It goes all the way to the river, and one person checks the bet or calls the bet, okay. And there are two people in the hand at that point.
Okay.
That's showdown. I'm going to teach my mom all the wrong things. I like your necklace. It's fun. Do they do different ones glow?
Oh yeah.
Or
well,
does it alternate?
It has different levels.
Okay.
You can make it go faster.
All right.
What do I do? Turn it off?
I don't know what you did. Yeah, it looks like it's off. Oh. Oh? Okay. Solid? Off? Okay. We got the blinky blink, the fast blinky blinks. Yeah. All right. Oh, no.
Oh, did you miss something?
No, I have jacks. Okay, so...
Okay.
I'll talk about my thought process behind this hand here.
Okay.
All right, so jacks are slightly better than middle pairs. They're really good. The problem is if people are playing in these areas here, they likely have an ace or a king. It's possible they don't have an ace or a king, but it's likely they have an ace or a king. So my goal here is to bet enough to find out if they have like aces, kings. So I'm going to bet big. And they're either going to fold here or they'll call me. So I think this person has a pretty decent hand. Probably like ace, king, ace, queen. Maybe even queens, kings. So that's a bad card for me, but these two aren't that bad.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bet to see where I'm at right now. So this is a small bet. And either this person's going to fold here because they have a king, or they're going to call me because they have a king or a 10. Okay, that's a monster card for me. Yeah. So now I have 3 of a kind. So I'm just going to go all in. We'll see what they do. They should fold here. But possibly they won't. Who knows? We'll see. Could be chasing a heart flush, but I have a heart, so it's not likely they have hearts here. They might have a heart, maybe the ace of hearts. Yeah, that's what I thought. See? So we win.
Oh, you won?
And we won.
Cool.
All right, I need to fix my webcam. This is real blurry. I think it's unsure how to handle the
blinky lights.
No, the two. No. Yeah, your glasses. That's the problem here. No, it's having a hard time with the 2 people. I think. I'm actually gonna bet this because 8-2. I have a 2. It's unlikely they have a queen. They might have a 2 here. They might have a jack. They might have hearts. I'm still probably okay. This is a tester bet. All right. I am no longer okay. This person is beating me 100% here.
Why?
Because queen, queen, jack, jack, and they probably have a higher card than me. Yeah, so I was dead. I'm dead. I'm dead, Jim.
Well, darn.
All right, I need to fix this. The camera is not happy. We are not autofocusing. There we go. Done and done. Bam. All right. So fold. Fold, fold, fold. So we're just going to sit here and we're going to have a nice conversation all night and we're probably going to fold our cards a lot.
Okay.
Are you ready to fold a lot?
Sure, why not?
All right, good. Yep. So we are going to be folding and nobody is chatting. I haven't tweeted this out. Do you want me to tweet it out? I'll tweet it out for you. But normally I tweet, so I don't have a ton of people here. But
Okay.
I
Well,
mean,
think
that's
it's just me
counterintuitive.
I think it has to be me and Brett only two.
Well, I mean, James knows. I told
Oh.
James. He might be busy though. Oh, the call. On Sneap. Okay. Bam. Queen 10. All right, so Queen 10 is playable from this position. So if this person folds, we'll put in a min raise here because these are technically bets.
Does it say that they bet?
Yeah, so the big blind and the small blind are bets. So I'm going to raise to 2. Odds are all of them are going to call this. So he's going to put in 2 here as well. If he doesn't put in 2, then it would be very surprising. He must have really, really bad cards.
Yeah, the way I was playing yesterday was like if they put in a small little 2, like 2 extra, from the blind,
Yeah.
the small blind or the big blind, then I would go ahead with it. But when they started putting in 1,500 and
It gets scary then, doesn't
2,000,
it?
then I'm like, no, I'm folding.
It gets scary, right?
Because I would have been out quick
Yeah.
if I would have done that.
Yeah. I mean, that's why you fold most of your hands.
Yeah.
You even said to me, you're like,
Yeah.
because you told me to only play those cards, I
know.
lasted a long time.
Mhm.
So that's what you said yesterday. And I was like, yeah. Yeah. Holy cow. So this person up here, this right here is so annoying. So they've disconnected.
What does that mean?
They have disconnected from the client and it's timing them out. They have a disconnect timer as well. And so it's taking a long time for them to disconnect. So just so you know, we're in it for the long haul. The late reg ends in 96 minutes.
Oh, no, we're not. You might be.
No? Okay. All right.
I told you I'm not staying up late.
Okay.
All right, what is this notification here?
It says, welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. All right, so we have top pair now. So I am only losing to pocket 3s, pocket 8s, over pairs, so kings, aces. I'm losing to queen plus a better card. So I'm going to pot this because this person put in a chip here. And so I'm guessing they have an 8. They probably have an 8 or 3, one of the two. I don't think they have queen 8 or queen 3. They could.
Yeah.
They're beating me if they do. But this will tell me really fast what they have. So if they have something on this board, they'll call. Okay, so they probably have something. I don't know what it is, but they definitely have something. So it's either an 8, a 5, a 3. They might have a flush draw now even. Could have queen 8 here. So I'm going to call. We're just going to play their game.
Okay.
So they could have a 3. They could have had queen 3. But it doesn't matter now because there's 2 5s here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm probably going to win this here. So we're gonna raise them a little bit because I'm pretty confident they might have queen 3. Or even 8-3. Yeah, so we win.
Okay. So, can you tell, like, if another player on here is probably not that experienced and they're playing stupid?
Yeah.
You can tell?
Yeah. So king 9, you could play this from here, but it'd be a little bit wide, and they open, so we're going to fold it.
Okay.
And do you know why I folded there versus, let's say, if I were on the button? No?
No, why?
Because there are less people that have to act after me.
Oh.
So if I were to open here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 people who would get to act. But if I open here, there's only 2 at that point. So it's more likely that out of 4 people, someone's going to have a better hand than me. But out of 2, it comes less likely. You're good at math. All right, we're going to open with this one. Ace, jack off. Yeah.
Pretty good.
I mean, it's not that good. It's okay.
But you said anything ace, king, queen, jack.
Yeah. Well, I was
Or
trying to give
pairs.
you a little bit more to play with yesterday.
Okay.
Because had you sat there and waited for ace, king, ace, queen, or a
Mhm.
pair, you would have been sitting there all, like, potentially all night. You would get to play no hands. All right, that's not the worst for me. So when you're talking about a range, where this lands, the 10 kind of lands in our range, but the 3-5 lands in their range. So I'm going to bet here because I'm probably still okay. It's possible one of these 2 people have an ace as well, but this is called a kicker. And this kicker is probably better than what they have. All right, so because there's a 3 here, so it's 2 threes,
Yeah.
unlikely that there's another 3. So we're going to bet this again. And if they don't have anything, they'll probably fold. Yeah, simple fold.
So you win.
I win. And we're just no good there.
Hey, Brett, if you're watching, can you say hi or something? So I know you're there. Nothing.
So when I stream, normally,
Yeah.
I just sit here and I talk to myself. Because you
Oh,
don't say anything either.
No, I know.
Yeah, you'll say something sometimes.
He must be making his dinner
Probably.
or the dog's dinner. He feeds them a lot later than I do.
Are they cool with that? They don't get grumpy about it?
Oh, I'm sure Akuma lets him know when he's ready to eat. And he has had no accidents, thank goodness.
That's good.
Not that he has told me. I'm sure he would tell me if he did.
Yeah.
So, what do we got going
4 or
on?
5 offsuit. So we're folding.
Yeah, let's
It's
do
a bad
that.
hand. Yeah.
Yeah.
So technically you're not allowed to help me. Just as a heads up. But that's fine.
Well, is there somebody monitoring this to see if you're having help?
No,
that's
probably
silly.
not, but you're not supposed to technically.
Okay, well, yeah,
Okay.
I get it.
All right.
It's not like we're at a real place with.
We are playing for real money.
Oh.
I mean, I doubt anyone would be that mean to report,
Right.
but I'm a rule follower. I'll admit it. All right, we have pocket 10s. We're gonna
Ooh,
we're gonna
yeah.
we're gonna do some damage with this hand. This is kind of like pocket jacks. It's in the middle, so it's kind of scary because anyone who comes in before me, they're likely to have higher cards than me. So if the board comes out really high, it's gonna be really sad for me. Kind of like with the king. Oh, we got a 3. It's possible they could have a pair as well. So I'm just gonna call this because there's no reason when it's heads. Oh my gosh, this is insane.
Ooh.
Yeah. So
What the heck?
here's the thing. I'm going to check this. I'm probably okay here. And I don't want to inflate it too much, but yeah. Oh, no, that's bad. That's a bad card for us. I should have bet it. All right, so I'm going to test here.
Isn't that considered high card?
That is a high card. Okay, so they didn't have an ace either, and they didn't like the ace. So because we bet there, we win.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a test. You test. The bet is for information. I bet a little bit bigger to say, I have something here. Do you have something here? It's kind of like it's a game of like information.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm betting. Do you have something here? Oh, you say you have something. You came along for the ride.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I have to play a little bit more cautious now because you obviously are not afraid of the 3 9s or the ace. So, got it?
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh, there's 3 people watching.
Oh my gosh, there's 3 people here. Heck yeah. All right, so this is a call.
Okay.
This is blind versus blind play. So I could have any 2 cards. They could have any 2 cards. So this card, this king specifically, hits me. And so I'm going to bet half pot here because I'm going to pretend that I have this king. And they're going to tell me right now because they don't have very many blinds here. And so they're going to fold if they don't have anything there. All right, 9-7 off. I'm going to fold this. I probably could play this from this position, but we're doing well right now and we don't want to bleed chips unnecessarily. Plus, I've been playing a lot of hands. Okay. So it's better when it's kind of an on the fence hand. If you are playing a lot, go ahead and fold.
Okay.
All right, now this is when we can have the conversation. So,
okay.
How has Gaston been doing?
Gaston is just
Gaston's one of our Shih Tzus that we have.
Right. He is still young. He's 4, and he's very
Is he still cuddly?
Yes. Oh my God, he's so much more cuddly than Akuma.
Like Akuma's never really been cuddly.
No. I mean, Gaston will actually come up around your neck and put his paws around your neck.
Aww.
And put his head up under you. And when he's in your bed, he'll put his head on your shoulder.
Aww. That's so sweet. So we're on break right now. We have 5 minutes.
Okay.
So it's usually whenever I run to the restroom and get things.
Well, there was 3. Now there's only 2.
I know.
Yeah.
We weren't entertaining enough for them.
I know, that's okay. And poor Brett, no telling what he's doing.
He's probably just hanging out.
Anyway, so here I am in Austin visiting Miss KB Scores here. And, sorry. And, it's been a fun weekend. Had a really good time playing poker yesterday. I was so scared. I was a nervous wreck before I got there. And,
What was your first hand that you got dealt?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I
was so nervous.
You were?
I don't remember at all. No.
Did the lady to your right, she seemed so friendly and nice and helpful. Did she try to calm you down any or?
Yeah, she said, we don't bite. That's what she said. So I'm like, okay. But I'll tell you what, there was a girl across the table that I'm pretty sure she might bite.
Oh no.
She just had this look on her face the whole time. And
her poker face is strong?
And when I won 2 times and had to split, I split with her. And she was playing the best. She had a pile of chips.
Yeah. Was she really aggressive? Did she bet really a lot? Okay.
Yes.
All right.
And then she never showed her cards whenever she won the pot.
Yeah.
And then just never showed very much emotion on her face.
I mean, that's how you play poker. I sit down and when I'm at the table, oh man, I get told all the time, I'm like, you just don't even flinch whenever you're not, because I don't. You can't. You gotta keep a straight face. Sometimes I'll look at him and I'll smile and I'll do some stuff depending on how spicy I'm feeling. But for the most part, when I'm playing for real, if I'm in a big hand, I just sit there and I stare at the pot. And they'll sit there and they'll try to talk to you. They'll be like, I have an overpair. I have this. I have that. I have a monster. Like, you afraid? Like, and because, like, usually I'll bet pretty big to either get them to fold or back off of me a little bit, especially early on. If I start getting really strong hands, I'll bet big because, like, I want their chips for one. And two, I want them to know that I'm not going to back down from a big pot. Like, I'm not afraid to put chips in there.
So one thing I noticed yesterday too is when some of the ladies folded, they were not even interested in what was going on after that.
Oh yeah, they were like chatting,
on their phones or whatever. Yeah. But here's Barbara over here watching every move, even though I folded. I wanted to see what was going on.
Yeah, that's how you learn.
And then when I saw someone that won and they didn't show what they won, I was like, well. And I was doing that at the table. I was going, what the heck?
Yeah, no. Even I'll chat and I'll do some side stuff now. But when I first started playing, I watched everything that was happening at the table. And if it's a really serious match where I'm trying to like get a feel for how the table's playing or anything along those lines, I will definitely pay attention to what's going on at the table. Especially if there's a big hand and people are like the other day, like the ladies event is a little bit different because it's I know most of those players, and I've been a few times now, but like with the bigger tournaments, I will absolutely sit and watch what's happening. And sometimes I'll talk to people and have some nice conversations, especially if I've been at the table for a minute and I know how people are playing. But for the most part, I really try to focus in on seeing how what they're doing and what their thought process is on stuff.
And then the chip thing, the little doggy you gave me. Yeah. I thought you keep it on your chips, but you're supposed to keep it on your cards.
No, you can do either.
I know that the dealer told me that you're supposed to protect your cards so I don't hit them with my elbow. And
it's true. It's true. So so a lot of times what I was told is, so what I'll do, I always put something over my cards. Usually it's a chip. I don't normally put a chip or the protector over the cards. Okay. I put the troll on my chips to protect my chips, and then I put a chip on the card to protect the cards. Because I was told early on that if your cards are just there, sometimes the dealer will think you have folded, and they'll just take your cards. And once your cards hit the muck, they're no good anymore because they can't prove what you had.
Right.
34 seconds. We're getting close to being able to play again. So, are you going to play poker when you get back home or no?
Oh, I don't know. No, Brett said that he has some poker chips somewhere.
Oh, so you guys are going to play together?
The big thing is somewhere. Like, he doesn't know exactly where they are.
Okay. That's fair.
Look for them, though, I think.
Yeah. I mean, I think a poker set from Walmart is only like $10, $15 anyways. So if you really want to, maybe less. I don't know. Maybe more. Could be 30, 50 for all I know. I've had mine for a little bit now.
Okay, what's going on there?
All right, so got Queen of Diamonds, 3 of Diamonds, 8 of Clubs. We folded. We had a bad hand. We had 8 of 7.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we have that, and we have a diamond, but it wasn't a good spot to play it in. So question for you. What is the best hand you could have right now?
With that?
With that.
Oh, shoot. 2 queens?
Yep. Oh, what about now?
Wow. How about...
What is the best hand you can have right now?
3 queens?
No, 2 queens. You can only have 2 cards in your hand.
Oh,
Still 2 queens. Still 2 queens.
Okay. Yeah. I lost my train of thought for a second.
All good. All right, we're going to fold this one. All right, we should do this again. I'll have you guess what the best hand is when the flop comes out again. I really like your necklace. That's cute. It definitely jingles a lot.
Well, it came from HEB. You know what I got it from.
Yeah. I might get one. I don't know.
Yeah, it would be cute to take it to
Yeah.
Vegas with.
I don't think I'm gonna get one that jingles though. I'll just get the lights.
Right.
Because they had one that was just the lights. All right. What's the best hand here?
Maybe 2 10s.
Nope.
No. How about?
What about now? It's changed now.
Shoot. How about?
What about now? It changed again.
How about a 3 and a 5?
Nope. The ace king of diamonds is the best hand here.
Ace and king of diamonds.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Okay. I got it. Yeah, the girl next to me was testing me yesterday. She goes, "What's higher, a flush or a straight?"
I know, and then she made you bust out your she tested you when I walked over. That was so cute. That was so cute.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so interesting here. He just inflated the pot, but I'm actually gonna come in on this hand because I have I'm in an interesting space here. So okay, so the only way we're losing here is if either one of these people have an overpair. What I'm about to do is called donk betting.
Okay.
I'm going to bet 3/4. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I want both of them to fold and I don't want any more cards to come out. So he probably has an overpair here. I'm guessing jacks, aces, kings, queens. He might have 2 5s. I'm going to fold because I don't want to test it.
Oh,
so
okay.
he likely has a better thing. I probably should have bet a little less here maybe. But I was really trying to be aggressive about pushing them out of the hand. I did not want them to come along, so I bet a little larger.
Okay, so you lost a little bit.
I lost a little bit there. So there's 2 ways that you can handle that. You can either check and then re-raise them. So they'll open and then you re-raise them and then they'll same sort of thing would happen.
If it's my turn, I can check and re-raise at the same time?
Not at the same time.
No.
So you check. Patricio right there, Patricio Ray would have raised or bet. He would have bet.
Right.
And then when it came back to you, you would have re-raised his bet. Okay. So he would have bet like some amount, and then you would have either doubled or tripled it depending on what was going on.
Yikes.
So much to learn.
You know, when I first started yesterday, I was like, I'm never going to get this. I mean, I didn't say it out loud,
yeah,
but in my head, I'm like, I'm not going to get this. And then as we progressed, I was starting to get it more and get it more. I was like, yeah, I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
You figured out the whole betting and the ante. And oh man, your comment about the ante, that was so adorable.
Here comes the ante out of nowhere. And he goes, yeah, like your cousin that shows up and won't leave.
Yeah. That was good.
But the ante killed me. When it finally came around to me, I'm like, that's what ended up wiping me
your
out.
chips out. Yep. If you don't get cards to play and you don't win any pots. Yeah. So one of the things too to note is because you were a new player, and I told everyone you were a new player, and you were learning at the table, people were probably just betting you off of pots.
Yeah.
Because they were like, she doesn't know what she's doing. She doesn't know what hand strength is or anything. Yeah. And so they were probably just betting and you were folding to them. Yeah?
Probably, I guess.
Okay. I don't know because I wasn't there. Yo, James is here now. James says, here I be.
Okay. Hey, James.
Hey, James. Thanks for showing up. Appreciate it.
Here I am in Austin. Yay! So where are you, James?
It was a long walk. Are you back in your hotel room? Or are you getting, I think you said you were going to get a bunch of ramen. You got your ramen noodles? Heck yeah. So you said, tell me what's going on at the Wynn right now. Like, is it insane or what's going on? It was a 2-mile walk, but you did it. Yeah. Isn't the ramen place over by Bolly's? It just filled with people playing poker. Okay, so that is quite a walk. I was going to stay at the Vidara, but then I was like, wait, no, time out. That's like a gajillion miles away. Vidara is way too far away from the Wynn. That would have been a lift every day to go play. You took an Uber to the Aria last night? Yeah. That would definitely be me.
Are you paying attention to your car?
Yeah, I'm paying attention. I just folded.
Oh. Okay.
Why did you?
I didn't see you do anything.
Yeah. I folded my card. I'm having a conversation with James.
I didn't see you click on anything.
I did.
Okay.
That was quick. I'm fast. Let's see that. And you said the Aria was crazy too last night? Nice.
I'll be back.
All right. Aria was busier than the Wynn. I believe it. Have you walked by the Bellagio poker room yet? Or the Venetian? A few times at the Bellagio, not the Venetian. Nice. We put up the Christmas tree tonight, so I figured I'd throw on some Christmas attire to set the mood. And of course, I put on Mariah Carey. It's weird watching on your phone and not on your TV. Yeah. It's weird just sitting here. It's nice having my mom to chat with, though. I feel like normally I'm pretty bored when I'm just sitting here playing and no one to talk to. Can you hear her? She's jingling throughout the house. Do you not like the interface on your phone? It's fun to have someone there with you. Yeah, agreed. Anyone, usually. It's just smaller, that's all, yeah. Tiny KB. That's me. Oh man. I should put up some of these crazy AI pictures that I made last night. Hold on. Some of them were really ridiculous. The best part of it was the fact that the picture, the painting back there, was changing along with my face. Did you see any of the AI stuff or no? Wait, can I just drag this into here? I can. All right. Wait, no, don't want to remove that. I want to remove that. There we go. Yes. All right, hold on. We're going to have some fun here. All right, one second. Got to fold my hand. All right, so this one here was a combination of myself and Skeletor. No, that was not a playable hand. That was definitely not playable. All right, so this is Skeletor. This is this is what the AI generated from a picture of me and Skeletor, or Skeletor and I. This is great, right? Or I said a realistic version of Skeletor, and that's what I came up with. All right, this is debatably playable. 1 second, we gotta figure it out. Yo, they need to hurry up.
So where that little thing is, that where the blind thing is?
Where?
Up there, where that little circle is.
No, that's the button.
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 The blind's to the left of it.
To the left, yes. So this is small blind. We're big blind.
You were big blind.
I am big blind. The same. Yep. High five. Yeah. All right, this is playable, by the way. So this person might fold here. Maybe. Oh, no, they call. All right, we're going to call too. All right, so we have middle pair here. And we have a 7 gets us a straight. So we have a gut. It's called a gut shot.
A gut shot?
A gut shot.
So you're going to play it?
We're going to check here.
Check.
I'm not going to bet this one because this person has a lot of chips.
Okay. Oh, so that's why you were telling me that. If they have a lot of chips, they have stuff to burn.
Exactly. And so they're gonna bet big here because I don't want to put anything in, because if they have a 10 here, they're gonna bet this.
Okay.
So they're betting this right now. I'm gonna fold because
really?
Yeah, because
see, I'd be all in on that, because not all in, but because I would just feel lucky or something.
Yeah, the reason why is because of the size of so there was only 13 big blinds, 13 and a half big blinds, and they bet 7.
Okay.
And that's way too much because the percentage that I'm going to hit that gut shot is very tiny.
Okay.
And so I don't want to play it because the odds are not in my favor based on what they put in the pot.
I think James agreed with me. He would play.
He would have played it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But James likes to gamble.
Yeah.
And sometimes you get lucky when you gamble.
All right, so we have
we have 3-8. We're going to fold this. Yep. See, he says me too.
Yeah, that's when I said
okay.
Play it.
Yeah. All right. So back to Skeletor here. So Skeletor was an AI image I crafted last night. I'm gonna put another one up there. Let's see. What's this one?
I thought that one was kind of cute.
It is really adorable. Here, I'll show you guys.
Oh no, no.
All right. So I think I did ogre with this one. It was an ogre cross between myself and what the internet calls an ogre. In case you ever are curious what ogre KB scores looks like, that's it right there. All right, we potentially could play this hand here.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah.
If this person comes in, we won't play.
So the betting starts to your left, correct?
Technically, yes. So they call. So I'm actually going to limp in as well. I should probably bet it, but it's more fun this way. Sometimes. Because this person might shove all in here.
Do they have a lot of chips?
No, they only have 4 big blinds. All right, so they didn't shove here. So this person right now probably doesn't like this.
Okay.
But we're about to find out. They're probably going to check it though, because they don't have that many chips either. Oh, they bet it. So they probably have an ace.
Okay.
Or 6. They could have an ace or a 6. The way they came in, it's really hard to tell. I'm actually going to fold and just let them have it, because I don't have anything either. And I don't have a good showdown hand if they do have like a king or a queen.
So when you're playing on this one right here,
Yeah.
are you allowed to take your time, like your sweet time?
I mean, I have a time bank.
Okay.
So it's going to run down, and then when
okay.
the timer runs out here, it's going to start ticking away at this. Yeah, see, even James says fold on that one. All right, what do you think of Ogre, KB? I feel like I'm still adorable. I make an adorable ogre. All right. posted that one.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, this was Steve, hold on. Oh, this was Elon Musk. Okay, hold on.
Wow.
Wait, which one? No, hold on. No. That was Robert De Niro. Hold on. I'll post these in a second. That was another Robert De Niro. These are so funny. This is quick. Okay, I was like, why is this so lame? Here, I'll go here. Wait, did they go? Oh, they went in my pictures one. Here we go. This is Elon Musk. We'll show Elon Musk first. And I love the fact that it changed the picture in the back to a planet. Do you see that? Yeah. So I was like, KB scores with subtle Elon Musk features, and then it puts this up there, and then it puts a planet in the background in the painting back there.
SpaceX.
Yeah. It was really funny. So that's what I would look like with subtle Elon Musk features. Oh, we got a hand. Here we go.
Okay. What do we got?
Apparently, Elon Musk version of myself is lucky. We have ace queen offsuit.
Okay.
All right, so this hand is pretty good. So what we're going to do is, since one person limped in, we want them to fold.
What does that mean, limped in?
So limping is when you call the big blind.
When you call the big
You call the big blind. So they're putting in one, and they're putting in half a big blind. So this is one big blind, this is half a big blind. And this person basically says, my hand's not that great. Or potentially it is great, and I just want you all to bet a whole bunch. So we're going to put in one. All right, so this person went all in, and this is definitely a hand that you would challenge that with. Okay. And so I'm going to call. So their hand isn't all that great here. So we're actually doing pretty okay.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yep, so we need a king. So we win still.
Okay.
So they're out now. They busted. So we have a big stack. Now we fold.
What was that?
What do you mean?
That you just folded. I didn't see it.
King 9 suited?
Oh, okay.
I mean, you could probably play. I would only play it like at the button, probably. Or like there's circumstances where I would play it still.
See, look at this.
See, Jane, but like after the fact, you hindsight is 20/20 in poker.
Mm.
All right, so we're gonna. This picture made me giggle a little bit too. All right, so that position's really bad for that hand, so we're gonna fold.
That position. What does that mean?
Where
you are.
Where I'm on the board. So this, the button, the cutoff. This is hijack, low jack, and then we are in UTG +3. And UTG, you want to play very specific hands like ace king, ace queen, and the pairs. It's called under the gun.
You're making me have to learn more stuff.
I know. I was trying to just give you the basics. I was giving you the ABCs of poker, but now you're learning how I actually play.
Right.
There's a lot more, isn't there?
Right. Yes. And probably even more.
Oh yeah.
Tons more, and probably more that you don't know.
Oh yeah, for sure. Have you ever seen the graphic? Oh God, I hate this so much. Have you ever seen the graphic of the circle? And the way it works is the circle is what you know. They have spades. The circle is what you know. And as you go throughout life, the circle gets bigger and bigger. But everything outside of the circle is all the things you don't know. And everything in the circle is what you do know. And so as the circle gets bigger, you realize, and the line on the circle is what you know you don't know. So as you learn more, you learn that you don't know as much as you know.
Right.
So like it's
you don't
no,
know as
yeah,
much as
yeah,
you think
yeah.
you know.
You don't know as much as you think you know, and then eventually, as the circle grows bigger and bigger, another circle forms in the middle, and that's all the things you forget. This graphic is
Okay.
amazing. I love it so much. Yeah.
Yeah, and when you're my age, yeah.
So you got really big circle. So this is my mom's circle right here. And my head is all the things she's forgotten in the middle of it, and then
Yeah.
so that's all she knows, and then everything outside of it is all the things that are that my arms are the things that she knows she doesn't know, and then everything else out there is the things she don't know.
All right. If you're watching, Brett, make a joke or something.
Do you know who this is?
Do I know?
Yeah.
I,
You recognize the actor though, right?
yeah, I guess. Not really. No.
Is this you know
Oh, yeah, but I don't know his name. Well, yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So I posted that last night.
He's
and
not in my no circle. Sorry.
yeah, and Melissa actually posted, not Austin Melissa, but Poker Melissa posted a picture with the two of them with subtle Steve features, and I was just like, oh, this is too good, and so I posted it, and that's the photo that came out, and I laughed so hard. I laughed so hard. All right, so we did that one. All right, which Robert De Niro one do you think I should post? We going with that one, or that one?
That one.
That one.
Sure.
Okay. All right, so I also made one with Robert De Niro. I like how it turned my sweater into a hoodie for him. Like that was pretty good, and it's like an animal hoodie.
And what's in the picture in the background?
Maybe it's a self-portrait of Robert De Niro. I don't know.
You're gonna lose your audience here.
Why?
Because Brett's our granddaughters, Mackenzie and Sadie.
Yeah.
When we get on video chat with them,
Yeah.
they're constantly posting pictures of, the filters.
Yeah.
All the pictures, and both Brett and I are like, okay, we're done.
You're done?
It loses us. Sorry.
All right, we're gonna bet 3. We have 8s. We have pocket 8s.
Oh, okay.
All right, we got a hand. No, but this is how you amuse yourself when you play poker. You have to go do something else, because if you sit here and you try to just play poker, it gets really, really boring. I cannot, in good conscience, sit here and play. Oh man, this is spicy. Okay, so every card up there is higher than what we have. And not only that, it's likely that one of the two of them have one of those 3 cards. So we're probably beat here, but the tricky thing is we have a backdoor straight. So if a 7 comes out, we feel pretty good. If a jack comes out, so they all in, so we're out. We're done. We're peacing out. Yeah, so we're done. We were beat.
Okay.
Ooh, it's a chop. They both hit a straight there.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, these are all my AI images that I generated. This was a pink Picasso, and I said Starry Night, pink Picasso, and then love, and that's what it came up with for me.
Oh.
And then obviously I like animals, so I have all these puppy photos too, because they're just, and like space dogs. Like, how cute is that?
Aww.
Aren't they adorable?
What about your poker puppies?
Oh, I love the poker puppies. These are the poker puppies here that I generated.
I went and searched for a Shih Tzu poker puppy, but I did find some.
You did?
Yeah, Shih Tzu poker puppies.
These are rhino bunnies. I was trying to create a rhino bunny, and that's what it came up with. Isn't it kind of cute?
Yeah.
That's cute, right?
All right, what do we got?
All right. We have queen 3 off. I'm going to fold. Do you know why I folded? Queen 3, not suited, so there's no potential for a straight. it is very far away from a high card. So if an ace comes out, a king comes out, we feel really bad.
Yeah, okay. I get it. I
And
would have folded too.
and
I think
there
folded
was no
something like
flush potential either because they weren't suited.
that. Okay.
Same thing with this hand. King is a little bit more acceptable, but because they open, we definitely don't feel great about this now. So we're gonna fold.
Can you get penalized here for going out of turn?
You can't go out of turn. The software won't let you.
Oh.
All right. We'll get rid of Robert De Niro KB scores. You talking to me? You talking to me? Yeah. More like you're talking to yourself? True. I am talking to myself. No, I have my mom here. She's talking to me.
I'm trying to figure more stuff out about poker.
Yeah. Do you see this picture?
Yeah.
Do you know who that is?
It's Usher.
Yeah.
You sent me that.
Yeah. I was excited. Look at the bun bun. Oh, AI. It's a good time.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. It's my favorite hand. What do I do?
What
I
is
play
it?
this, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
7-2.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Yep.
Nope. Definitely do not. Do you know why I don't play it?
Because somebody else bet real big.
Yeah. Somebody else did bet really big.
And a 7 and a 2 are going to come up on the flop.
Yeah, are they?
I don't know.
See, they showed.
Oh, okay.
They had
So
ace
that's
king
it.
off. Yeah, that's it.
What the heck?
Don't even get to play.
I don't understand that.
I should just learn blackjack. Why should I just learn blackjack? I feel like blackjack's easier.
There was no flop at all?
There was no flop at all. They just won. Everyone folded to them.
Okay, I didn't see that happen
Yeah.
before. Like we're playing yesterday.
Yeah? No?
No,
Nobody
nobody did
pushed
that.
all their chips in and everyone folded?
Nope.
Oh. James says you should learn blackjack.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I have played blackjack over in Biloxi at the Hard Rock.
Yeah? Do you have fun with it?
And I won a few and lost a bunch too.
Do you understand how it works though?
Yes, I do understand how blackjack works. The dealer always wins. He's not always.
Wait. James, would you go play blackjack with my mom?
Now that
Would you teach her how to play?
no, that's okay. I'm good, James.
Dealer doesn't win when he plays. That's what he said.
Okay, I'm good, James.
You don't want to go play?
I have enough going on with just learning how to play poker. That was another thing your dad did. We went to Biloxi and played blackjack,
Yeah.
and he didn't get rich.
No?
No.
That's sad. If only my dad were rich.
See, he used to when he worked offshore, the coast and like in the Gulf.
Mm-hmm.
He used to have to go through Biloxi to get home and get there, and he used to stop there and play blackjack. He wasn't too much into the slots, but
Did you see that? He said you guys had brunch next to each other 2 weeks ago.
we did.
Yeah. I knew about it because he told me, but I never told you.
Where was it?
I forget. It was
It
was the place that your friend owns.
Our friend owns the Fin and Fork.
The Fin and Fork, yeah. It was there when you guys went there.
Oh, okay.
But he wasn't at the same place as you.
But it was.
He was somewhere near there though. He was at Rodizio.
Okay. Yeah, that's right down the road there, right there.
Okay.
Rodizio is that where they serve you all the meat, the
Brazilian steakhouse?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You had one that you went to in Orlando?
Yeah. Yeah. I've been to a couple of them at this point. They do a great brunch.
Who does?
Rodizio or Fin and Fork?
Fin and Fork, yeah, they do. It's really good.
The brunch?
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
My friend owns it though, and we didn't have to pay for any alcohol. We got our Bloody Marys and our mimosas paid for by the owner.
That's sweet.
So all we had to pay for was our food.
Nice. And do you normally get Bloody Marys? And
I get mimosas. Brett gets
mimosa?
a Bloody Mary,
but when you guys normally do brunch, do you do Bloody Marys and mimosas?
yeah, because usually they give you a deal on it. They'll say like you can get bottomless mimosas, like as many as you want for like $12.
Oh.
And then Bloody Marys are usually like $3 or $4.
Okay. That's
they
not
do
bad.
that for brunches, and it makes it fun. I guess.
Sure.
Sure.
Last time where was I? Oh, I was in Oklahoma when I was playing at the World Series circuit.
Yeah.
I was getting Bloody Marys at the table because this woman was getting Bloody Marys and we were having a jolly good time. Let me just put it to you that way. But I played really well that time. But they were really salty. Do some places make Bloody Marys really salty?
No. Someone put salt on the rim.
Yeah, no, I don't like that.
No.
I wasn't a fan.
I can't drink Bloody Marys because I feel like I'm drinking spaghetti sauce or ketchup or something. I cannot. No Bloody Marys. No. Actually, Brett drinks his beer with tomato juice kind of stuff in it.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. You all are going to hate that I'm going to do this, but I'm actually going to fold here. And the reason why is because this person already put a large sum in, and I bet they have a really good hand here. So they're probably going to jam with the 22 or call them. So.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, I was losing that 100%. And it was a good call on my part. I would have lost a lot of chips there. So.
Okay. And that other person showed they had 2 10s.
Well, they had to show. It was a showdown.
Oh, okay. Showdown. See, if my husband was watching, I could tell him we need to go play soon so I can keep all this information going.
So we're in right now. We're level 4. We have 48 minutes left. We cannot win right now, but we can lose.
Why?
Well, because we can get rid of all of our chips right now, but we can't win it right now. We can't win for another probably realistically 2 hours. We cannot win this for another 2 hours, but we can lose it right now. And so we have to play very cautious with our chips.
Okay. I don't know how long I'm going to last here, but
you're not going to last the 2 hours?
Because
I mean, it's probably going to be closer to 3.
I'm going to get up early tomorrow.
Oh, me
it's
too.
6:30.
I'm definitely getting up early tomorrow.
Well, you have to take me to the airport.
That's true, I do. Did you have a good trip? I
had a good trip, and I think a little 4-day weekend is perfect.
It is perfect.
Because then you get enough of the other person, and they get just enough of you, and not too much.
And not too much.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's how it can be with family.
Yeah.
My mother used to come visit me for like a week and a half, 2 weeks sometimes.
Did you want her to go away sometime?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah? Okay.
I love my mom.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure you do.
Yeah. Now, I was here like 15 days last year, but that was okay, right?
Yeah. I mean, I was going through a hard time. You were here for me for it, so it worked out.
I did a lot cleaning, and I made a lot.
Yeah, because
I
couldn't do it. I was not okay.
I made you cucumber sandwiches.
You did. Comfort food for me, for sure. I never have them, and I love them. Yeah. It's really hard to find the little rye bread slices, by the way.
No, I know.
Why did they stop making them?
They didn't. I went online to look to find them in Pensacola. There was none anywhere.
Yeah.
So I just got rye bread and cut it up.
Yeah, but like, why did they stop making them?
They didn't. It's just that you just can't find them everywhere. Like,
why?
I could have went over to.
Like, I feel like it was so easy to find them a long time ago.
Publix in Orange Beach.
And they have them?
And I could have went over there to get them, but I didn't want to drive all the way over there.
Did you look it up and see that they had them?
Yeah.
Oh. Because I feel like I can never find the small slices anywhere here. No matter what, like I can go to Whole Foods, I can go to Central Market, I can go all over, and just never. I can't find them. you're mad at Brett, aren't you?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. Just making sure. You have an early flight? What time's your flight tomorrow? Out. $5:30? Oh my gosh, that is early.
Didn't he just get to Vegas?
Yeah, he just got to Vegas.
And he's leaving again that quick.
Yep. All right, so we're folding this because this person opened with a 4-5 bet and slightly out of position. Okay, so this is another gut shot. Yep, and there it is. We would have lost. He does quick trips. He does do quick trips. True.
Trying to see if
You don't like being in Vegas more than 2 days. That I do not understand. Yo, I am being tested right now. I'd just like to point this out. I posted on Cards Chat Forum a humble brag about winning with jacks all the way down to the river twice. And I won with jacks all the way down to the river. Well, no, it was the turn. But see, this is the worst because this person has not played a whole lot. And I have pocket jacks right now. I honestly, I'm pretty sure they have a lower pair than I do, but this just feels really bad still. Oh my god, that's a terrible flop for me. Please don't do it to me. Do not do it to me, please. Please. Thank God. All right, we're okay. We're okay.
So you are
but
one pair and king high? Is that what that was? That you win?
Yes, one pair and king high.
Okay.
Well, I mean, there's obviously other cards on the board that were playing there, but yes, the jacks were the winning factor there. But you saw why I was like nervous, right?
Yeah.
Because the cards came out and there was gut shot, and I was just like, please, dear God, don't do this to me. I wasn't gonna fold, James. There was no way I was gonna fold that hand because I know at this buy-in amount, people who are shoving with 38 big blinds probably are like have 8s, 9s, or 7s or something along those lines because they think they're amazing hands and they're okay hands. I mean, they're good, don't get me wrong, but it's nothing to write home about to mom. I'm not going to write home to you about nines.
I know.
I'm sorry.
So I'm thinking that Brett has you on full screen.
On the TV, probably. Yeah.
No, maybe not, and he just can't see the chat.
Maybe? That's a terrible why game. Why are you doing? I'm not even going to put chips in that because I'm 100% convinced they have something here.
So have you won more than you lost so far playing this?
Yeah. I'm going to bet. I'm actually going to donk bet this and they're going to fold it. I don't think you have this. You are scared of those diamonds. Yep.
Ooh.
Okay, do you want to know why that worked?
Why?
Because I knew they didn't have diamonds and they only have 13 big blinds and I have a lot more big blinds than they do, and so I'm willing to sacrifice those chips to find out if they're afraid of the diamonds. And they were. And I'm good. So they're either going to jam here or call. If they check, then they don't have that good of a hand. All right, so it's a check. So I'm probably okay here. I'm going to bet 3/4 and they're going to fold. Fold. Boss lady, you ain't got it. Yeah? How's your phone? Your phone treating you well?
I'm just texting Brett
Yeah?
on the side.
Yeah?
Can I do that, please?
I mean, we have an audience to entertain. Do you want to tell us what you're talking about? Share, group share?
Yeah, just because there's only 2 people on there now, me and James, I guess.
Yeah.
Brett's gone.
Yeah, we're here to entertain
so I
James
asked
now.
him on a private text, did we lose you?
Oh. Did we lose him?
He's not answering me.
Oh, okay. Yo, I am here to entertain, okay?
He said the audio's too low and it's hard to hear.
He said the audio's too low and it's hard to hear?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Okay.
Never mind, it's okay. We're
hold
good.
Hold on. Oh, I have my mic turned all the way up.
He's not going to turn it back on.
Oh, okay.
Won't.
All right, that's fine. That's fine. It's the diaper. Do you remember that hand? The dirty diaper?
Yeah. That was on
the Lodge poker stream. I've been yelling about it the last 2 streams. I don't know what you all want me to do. The only other thing I can think of is this over here. Open volume mixer. And then
I think he's back on now.
Input device. See, I don't know. So it's basically all the way up at this point.
I've been yelling about it the last 2 streams.
Yeah, James he legit has. He's been talking to me about how he can't hear me. It's too quiet. I don't know what to do about it. I have all of the audio stuff all the way turned up. Wait, the only other thing I can think of. Hold on, let me mute.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good.
Sorry. I'm not sure what else I can do to make it better.
Okay. Are we playing?
Are we playing?
I don't see anything.
No?
You folded?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it actually moved us.
That you moved?
Yeah, they moved tables. There's lots of tables, and so it'll move us tables.
That looks like Donald Trump in there.
It is Donald Trump.
Well, someone that has a face. Donald Trump.
Yeah. There's lots of celebrities. I have my unicorn. I've had him for a while. You think the audio is good this time? Thank you. I appreciate it. I mean, you are watching from your phone instead of your TV too, so that definitely plays a difference in it. I just turned it up some more just in case. You never know. Yo, don't look at the board. I would have beat all those people. So many chips. Oh.
So when you play on this thing, it's like chump change, though, right?
Yeah, it's chump change.
Dollars and quarters and.
I mean, I went into this tournament right here for a whopping 27 cents.
Oh, okay.
But first place, guess how much first place wins on this?
$10.
$28.
$28.
So for 27 cents, I have a chance to win $28. So, interestingly enough, We're going to bet a little large here. And this will tell us if they have an ace or not. Do you have an ace? They're going to jam on me if they have an ace. Here comes the jam. I can feel it. No, they're going to fold. We win.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Yep. Fold. So what was your favorite part about playing yesterday with the ladies?
It's hard to say. I guess when I started just to feel more relaxed and
That was your favorite part, was feeling relaxed at the table?
feeling more relaxed than when I initially got there because I was so full of anxiety.
Yeah?
I was so anxious because I was nervous.
Okay. So when you felt not so anxious, what was your favorite part about playing poker?
The couple hands that I won.
The winning the hands? Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's a highlight for sure. All right, so we have a lot of this is ICM logic here, even though we haven't passed the late reg point. So this amount of chips, 13.9,
right,
is small enough, and this is a really good showdown hand still. It's not the best, but it's pretty good. So they could be doing this with a wide range of hands. They could have nines, they could have tens, they could have aces, kings, queens. There's a lot of hands they potentially could have that are better than me. However, this hand is still pretty decent against those hands.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to go ahead and call. So they have ace 5 here. So we're actually beating them. So we're going to basically get 13 as long as the club doesn't come. If a club comes, they win. And it did. So they win. Whatever. It's fine.
All right, what's the difference between check and call?
So a call means there is a bet on the board and you are going to match that bet. You are calling the bet or the raise, whatever. What there are chips out there. You're basically matching whatever chips are someone put in.
If you like big blind, little blind, big blind, and then everybody just kind of
folds.
They have to put in for the whatever the
so you can
small blind
you
is.
can okay. So in the initial phases right here. So this next hand I'll show you. So he called. So I had small blind. This person Mavi had big blind. Gravity up raised the big blind. So the big blind is a bet. And then he raised the bet. So he put in 2.5. And then everyone else folded, including me. And then Mavi actually called the
he had to match,
raise.
Match
yes.
the raise.
Yeah,
okay.
Exactly.
Okay. See, I have that.
Okay, I'll be frank here. There are a lot of people who get upset when you mess up the terminology in poker, but most people understand what you're trying to say.
Okay.
Like most of the time they're going to be like, and if they don't, they'll ask questions and be like, oh, do you mean this? And then they'll have you clarify. But for the most part, when you're a new player and you're talking about stuff, people understand what you're trying to say, but they might be assholes about it.
Oh, okay.
It happens. It happens to me all the time. I'll say, like, for the longest time, there's this thing called 3-betting. And I thought when people said 3-bet, that it meant that they were 3xing whatever. So, like, let's say, for instance, still Silly Donkey. So Silly Donkey has 1 in. And if Gravity Up put 3 big blinds in, I thought that was 3-betting. For the longest time, I thought that was 3-betting. But it's not. It's 3xing the bet. And so 3-betting is when a third person raises the pot. So technically, this is a bet. This is a raise. And then if I raise this right now, which I'm not with that hand, that would be a 2-bet. And then, well, actually, I think that would be 3-bet at that point. And then if someone came in after and raised again, that would be a 4-bet.
So everybody flopped, so that guy won. There was no.
Everyone folded. You mean? Yeah.
And
Yep. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of things you're gonna mess it up and people are gonna get mad at you. And you just can't worry about it. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Promise? Pinky promise? I know. This is where I would normally talk to myself quite a bit. Or be like, or sing to myself. I sing quite a bit on my stream.
Okay, you might have to start singing because I might go find something else to do.
You're gonna abandon me?
I might leave for a minute and come back.
Why are you gonna abandon me? James, are you okay with my mom abandoning me?
He's not watching either.
I know.
He's off doing something else.
He's probably back at the blackjack table. Crushing. Or he might be playing 2-5. I don't know. He might be a poker guru at this point. He's hanging out with all the cool kids. I figure if we talk enough shit and he is still there, he'll respond.
Anyway, so I always watch other people's live stream.
Yeah.
Not a lot, but a few. And I'm like, I want to do a live stream. Here's my chance.
Yeah, and you're trying to run away from it.
I know.
This is your big break. This is your moment. You're streaming to a whopping 2 people right now. You are one of those 2 people.
Some other people, like usually after you stream, sometimes there'll be 0 people watching.
Yeah.
But then you look at it the next day and it'll be like viewed 18 times.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean they viewed the whole thing.
No, they probably skipped through it.
They probably clicked on it and said, oh, okay, click off.
Yeah.
But that it shows that it was a view.
Yeah. Oh, we got a break. You have 5 minutes. This is your time to escape right here, right now. 5 minutes. Wait, I miss you already. Come back. Baby, come back. It was all a dream. There you go. Some KB Scores vocals for you. All right, I'm supposed to introduce myself. So, I got some poker advice from a poker pro, and I have to introduce myself. 1 second. All right, if you're a paid group, any. Okay. Okay. I'm reading the rules. 1 second. All right. Welcome back.
Hey, I'm gonna do something.
All right. What are you gonna do?
I am going to.
Embarrass me?
No.
Okay, good.
Might embarrass myself.
Oh, goodness gracious. Are you gonna sing?
No, hold on. All right, what are you doing?
I'm writing an introductory post about how amazing and talented I am.
Okay. So our break's not over yet?
It might actually be over. No, we got a minute 42. We're still good.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So, anyway.
All right, you talk while I type.
Hanging out with Kristen in Austin. You don't
You
like to say where you
No,
live.
you don't say where you.
No,
Yeah,
no,
because
no,
like,
no.
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
It's like giving a robber the keys to the house.
Who's gonna know that's watching?
It's like giving the robber a keys to a house, though.
No.
Would you give a robber a key to a house
No.
and tell him where it is? Okay. All right, it says, "Hi everyone, my name is Kristen, aka KB Squares. I've played video games most of my life and just started playing poker just over a year ago. And started playing poker just over a year ago. This summer, I started playing live no limit hold'em tournaments and have done really well. My favorite hand is 7-2 off, so if we ever play cash, I'll never say no to it. I really want to learn Roz before World Series of Poker next year, so if anyone is down to play some low stakes raise, I'm always in. I'm in. All right, there we go. Daily quiz and question of the week. In general. New students, check here. Okay. Introduce yourself. Visit the announce channel for all past and upcoming coaching events. Group channel. If you are not paid coaching member, not sure how to post hands in Discord, be sure. Be a student of the game. Post hands, ask questions, and active community. We definitely don't want to play that hand. If you read something helpful, interesting, always emoji on it. This helps encourage people to keep posting. You can start with an emoji on this post here so I know you read it. Done. Did it. I read it. All right.
Cheers.
Are you drinking?
Yeah, I have my juice.
Your juice?
My juice. Is
that keyword for wine?
Maybe partially.
All right. Well, you were gone. I didn't know. Like, I was trying to entertain myself. There are things in this world. Okay, she's not being entertaining. I was not being entertaining. I'll admit that. People swat people on here. Don't do that. Exactly. People swat. Don't give your info away because I'll get swatted, and that's just gonna be.
All right. What is swatted?
Oh. So it's when they call in a police SWAT to a house. And while the live stream is streaming, the SWAT come in the house and like freak out because they think something is wrong.
Ooh, that's not.
It's not good.
I actually have heard of that happening.
You have heard of it happening. I'm sure of it.
Wow.
But yeah, okay. That is a real thing. It happens. So that's why you don't say where you are, because then they know. We don't want people to know. All right, so what was your thing? You said you were going to embarrass yourself.
No, because I just shared the stream on Facebook. people I know on Facebook.
Oh.
So they can actually subscribe and like your YouTube.
Oh, thank you. That was nice of you.
I shared it on Facebook. But I don't know if anybody's seen it yet.
I mean, I could share it on Twitter.
They can actually see it and go, oh, she's on, and they can click on it, and then they'll see it.
Well, and then they'll always be privy to my embarrassment.
Okay, now we have to say something.
I know, right? Now we're up to two. You and James are like, it looks like people are checking in because we're up to 7 views now on the stream total. But we get to play again. Okay. This is the Phil Hellmuth.
Oh, okay.
Do you know who Phil Hellmuth is?
Yes, I do, because I've been watching a lot of stuff. He's very, like...
All right, so we have a gut shot.
Okay, what is that? A gut shot.
And we have a pair right now, so I'm going to bet this. Bam.
Okay.
I don't got a jack, but I know you don't got a jack either. Unbeatable hand. It's the Phil Hellmuth. Ooh. So, I'll tell you the story behind it. Oh, we got Turtle up in here now. Yo. All right. So the Phil Hellmuth is a while ago. This was like several months ago. Phil Hellmuth was playing poker in a tournament and he final tabled. And on the final table, he gets Queen 4 offsuit. And he bets. And someone, I think, all-ins him and he calls the all-in with Queen 4 off. And the announcers, because it was a really bad hand for the position he was in, are like, what is he doing? Like, this is terrible. But then, on the flop, a queen comes out. And then on the turn, another queen comes out. And everyone was like, Jesus, he's going to get away with this. Like, and everyone was laughing. And it was the funniest thing for a really long time. And so people, to meme him, were playing Queen 4 offsuit. Because they're like, you've seen the charts that I showed you the other day, right? Yeah. So people were making GIFs of that chart and they were like highlighting it as like a red hand, which is like really good. And so it was apparently a premium hand for all of 3 seconds. It was really funny. I should pull the clip up and show it to you. Because when I was playing WoW, you liked the Leroy Jenkins clip. All right, so I'm actually going to bet 9 here because there's 2 2s, 1 1, 1 5. So like I usually try to go at least double what the bets are of the pot. I don't want to go 10 because I feel like 10 might be too much here. 9 is probably sufficient. This they don't have very many blinds here, so they're gonna all in or they're gonna fold.
Waiting.
Yeah, that's what you do in poker. Okay, so they all in. They have 11, so I'm going to call it. And I'm beating him. Maybe not. Ace or queen, please! Ace or queen! Sad. So they're going to win. It happens.
Well, you got to take your chances.
Well, they were alive.
Let's see what we have here.
Okay. 5-4 offsuit. It's terrible. Terrible. What are you whatting the worlding? Are you looking at your phone again?
Yes, I am looking at my phone again. I was wondering what is that? What is going on there?
I have absolutely no idea, and I did not read it, and I'm not sure I want to read it.
Okay.
How much time do you spend on your phone?
A lot. It's my cigarettes. I quit smoking 9 years ago. Can you believe that? 9 years ago.
I'm proud of you.
Anyway, so I like to be doing something, because I used to smoke.
Why do you... Wait, hold on. James likes 4-2 suited. Why do you like 4-2 suited? What is it about that hand that you like? We're in a push-fold position right now. Well, we're not in a push-fold, but other people at the table are going to put a lot of chips in. And I don't feel comfortable if, let's say, not enough decides to shove their 10 big blinds and I'm holding 2-4. And so I'm not going to play 2-4. Other circumstances, like if this were early game, I'd probably play 2-4. But not right now. It is a pretty hand. Actually, for a while, I really liked it. I've mentioned this specific hand on stream a couple of times. There's another player, so I'm gonna Phil Ivey, or well, not Phil Ivey. Well, I mean, there's Phil Ivey, Phil Hellmuth, and then the guy I want to bring up is Phil Locke.
Okay.
Do you know who Jennifer Tilly is?
Yes.
So she's married to Phil Locke.
There's Chucky.
Yeah, she's married to Phil Locke.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I didn't know.
Yeah, that's how she got into poker. Was she?
Okay.
She because of Phil Locke.
Yeah, I follow her on Twitter.
Yeah. So, Phil Locke, there is a clip. He is ridiculous. He's so funny to watch sometimes. But there's this hand that he's in, and he has 4-2. And the guy he's up against, there's no way he would know that Phil had 4-2. Like, if I were sitting at that table with Phil Locke, not 1 ounce of me would be like, he is holding 4-2, which is the nuts right now. So he flops a straight. And he's just sitting there and he's checking, like he's letting it happen. And he just throws out this monster bet. And then this other guy, I think the other guy put him all in or something. I don't remember the specifics of the hand. But it was so ridiculous because the other guy's like, what do you have? Like, and like, Phil just like, he's like, I got a monster or something like that. I forget how the hand goes, but it was really funny because he has 4-2. And there's no way this other guy would ever know that he had it. And sure enough, he calls him, and Phil flops over the 4-2, and he's like, he's so mad, and he's like, you would have that. I don't know why I didn't think you didn't have it. And the announcers are just like giggling to themselves. They're like, oh my god, dude, Phil's gonna like. It was ridiculous. So good. So for a while, I really liked 4-2. I would have played 4-2. In December, KB Scores would have played 4-2. Yo, Turtle, tell us about World of Warcraft. How's WoW going?
I think Turtle's gone.
Oh no, Turtle left us. No, he's still here. He's been farming herbs for days. Is there a new herb? What are the new herbs called? Great game, 10 out of 10. Fold. Do you think that you could sit at your computer and fold this much? And survive a tournament?
Probably, because I was folding a lot yesterday.
But I mean,
I was thinking of you when you said that your patience got the
better.
Best of you.
Yeah.
Because you just wanted to move along and have something going on.
Yeah.
So that's why some of the hands I got, I was like, I gotta play something here.
And it didn't work out, did it?
No.
Alright, so this is the big blind special. I'm going to bet this since I'm first to act. So I'm going to go half. I have one of these. Do you have one of these, sir? It's probably going to call me here. Yep. Alright, so it's getting worse for me as the cards come out. I'm going to bet again. A 3 is not great, but the odds of him actually having something are also not great. I'm going to bet again in hopes that you fold. Please fold! Alright, this is fine. Yep, it's fine. Play for 1 BB? Sheesh.
1 BB, 1 big blind?
1 big blind, yep. It's a fold. James isn't going to like it. I know he's not going to like it because we have an ace in our hand, but it's a fold. But what? Why the but?
Because ace 2, well, I guess you could get a 3, 4, 5. No.
I mean, I could get a 3, 4, 5.
It could happen.
It could happen.
Or you could get another ace and a 2.
Or I could get another ace or 2. Or Gravity Up could get what he wants. And let's say, for instance, Gravity Up has ace king.
Right.
Do I win at that point if I miss?
If he has an ace king?
Yeah.
No.
No, I don't. What if he has an ace 10? Do I win?
No.
What if he has a king 10 and a 10 comes out? Do I win?
Nope. Because you only have an ace 2.
I only have an ace 2. Do you know the odds of hitting your card on the flop? One of the 2 cards you're holding?
No. What are the odds? Do you know?
6%, I think.
Oh, okay.
Well, let me look it up. I think it's 6%. What is the percentage of you to hit one of your 2 cards on the flop in the poker? 32.43%.
Oh, okay.
The chance of one of your whole cards making a pair on the flop is 32.43%, or about a third. 1 in 3. That makes sense, actually, because you're looking for 1 and you have 3 cards potentially. I feel like the perfect changes based on the amount of players at the table. Percent changes. So the thing I was taught about percentages is, so the range charts, so the 32.43% is indifferent of how many people are on at the table or not. It probably changes very marginally depending how many cards get dealt versus how many cards are in the deck. But realistically speaking, it's not going to be enough to sway a decision in that nature. The big thing that you want to know, and the reason why they have range charts the way that they do and the positions called out the way they do, is because, let's say, for instance, we're playing 6-handed. 6-handed, you're only going to have big blind, small blind, button, cutoff, hijack, low jack. That's it. That's all the players are. And so your range of cards you play is based on the position you are at the table. And so, yeah, I'm probably... Are you picking this up?
No, I'm understanding. But...
Okay. So the range of cards you play is based on the position you are at the table. And so when you take UTG out, everyone is playing a wider, looser range then, because you don't have those positions at the table. And so you're able to play those. If you were to add them in, hijack, low jack, cutoff, all still play the same ranges. It's just that if an opener comes from the UTG range, you know they likely have a better hand than you.
Okay. So I kind of like sitting next to the dealer. Was that?
Oh,
okay?
it's so nice, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you got so much space over there. Yeah. I love sitting next to them. One and 9 are the best seats. I didn't
have to really... I mean, I turned my cards up under my hand.
But you can turn them and like face towards the dealer, because the dealer sees your hand, no big deal. The problem is sometimes the other person on the other side of the dealer will look too.
Well, the one guy was a big guy, so.
Yeah. You feel like the perfect changes based on the amount or percent change. Okay. I already read that one.
The female dealer we talked about having Shih Tzu. She had Shih Tzu.
Oh, she has a Shih Tzu? Oh, that's cute.
That was cute. I showed her a picture of ours.
The boys.
The boys.
Oh, it was really funny. Did you hear the lady talking about her grandpuppies? She's like, my daughter wouldn't give me a child. She gave me grandpuppies instead. Right. And I was like, oh, someone else in this room that has that same situation.
Yeah. I have 2 grandpuppies.
Maybe. Depends. So this is actually... We'll squeeze. We're going to squeeze right here. If a lot of people come in, we're going to squeeze.
Okay.
Do you know what squeezing is?
I know.
So I have an ace right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rep aces, pocket aces, when this comes around to me. So I have an ace. It's a decent hand. And I'm going to rep pocket aces. And it's good enough to know, like, if this guy came in with, like, a low pair, or I should not get called by a lot of people here. So we're squeezing. So we're 2, 2, 2. That's 6 sevens in the pot. So I'm actually going to go up to about, I'm cheap. I'm going to go to 12, 12.5. So pretty much everyone here is going to fold, except for maybe this guy. This guy might have a really good hand, so he'll call me. But these two people should fold here. Oh, that's bad for me. That's really bad. Oh, that's super bad. All right. So here's the thing. This is why squeezing becomes tricky. This person probably has a really good hand, like kings, maybe like king, queen suited, ace, king suited. I don't know what they have. They could have pocket nines, pocket tens, pocket jacks.
Right, it's your turn.
I know. I'm talking this through, though. So I can go all in hopes of them having lower cards than me, like pocket eights. Odds are these two people have decent hands, though, and I'm drawing dead. So I can risk my tournament and gamble, or I can fold right now and give up the 12 big blinds. So the smart thing to do is to fold and let them duke it out. Okay, so my assessment was right. I would have won. All right, I'm walking away. I'm done with this game. This game's stupid. My assessment was right, though. I was right. I should have called it. I should not have been a weenie. I should have called it. All right.
I would have.
My assessment was right. I was like, this guy has like low pair probably.
Well,
king, queen. Like, it's not likely they have an ace. It would have been worth it. And the fact that 2 aces came out, it was ACR was punishing me.
All right, so
punishing my soul. And from a value perspective, but like, it's my tournament life, James. Like, we still have 4 minutes left until we're knocking people out like reg ends. I could still re-reg. I could have still re-regged. I mean, it was probably worth it for that perspective. I can still re-reg. Oh, that makes me so sad.
I'm going to have to get going because I have to pack and do some stuff.
Yeah, I only have 17 big blinds left.
Did you hear me?
Yeah, you got to pack. We're going all in here. If we lose, we lose. I'm tilted. I'll admit, this is a tilt shove.
See, but the aces came out last time. You're going to come out again?
No.
Yes?
No.
It still could happen.
I mean, it's still could happen. It's a really good hand. This is a good hand to go all in with. That was the world punishing me right there. Trust the squeeze. All right, we win.
All right.
We're up to 25 big blinds now. I'm so sad.
For 27 cents?
I mean, I could have shoved. It's not a big deal, but I think like the fact that they overbet that leads me to believe that they had a lower pair and they were like, please don't call this. Yeah. All right, this is actually playable, so I'm going to go 2-5 here. And if this person shoves, I don't care. Like, I'll call it.
So what's kind of good about playing on here is you don't have to actually pick up the chips and move
them.
No,
you just click buttons.
Click buttons.
Yeah. So this is the platform, PokerStars. That's the one I want you to download and play on if you're going to play online.
And then I didn't like when I had, I wanted to call on like 800, and all I had was $1,000 chip.
Yeah, they give you change.
I know, but sometimes he waited, and
yeah,
you're like, okay, don't forget my change.
Yeah, dude, I call him out. Like, oh man, last time I don't know if you saw Jerry. Jerry was in there dealing, but last time Jerry was sitting there, and I was like, "Yo, you still owe me 200," and he's like, "You know, if I don't give it to you by the flop, Kristen," I was like, all right, that's
No.
fine. Like, I'm sorry. Like, you know, I was just like,
well, the girl next to me, she spoke up for me. She
Yeah.
said, "You owe her 200."
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta call them out, man, because
I
sometimes they
know.
will forget. I love the dealers at the lodge. They're great. My favorite is Mo. Every time Mo talks to me, I get a monster. Like, he came up and he said hi to me the other day. I was sitting at the table and I was playing. I was like, hey Mo, what's up? And he's like, hey girl, what's happening? And he's like, oh, I'm going to this table right here. And he's like, don't worry, I'll get to your table soon. And sure enough, the next hand that was dealt to me, I got pocket jacks, and I was like, oh god, like. And so then I sat there and it was the biggest hand I got all night by far. And so I get there and I'm just like shoving all my chips on him. And I won, and I got a monster pot after that. And then
So who was the guy that was outside when we were leaving and said, "Hey, where are you two going?" He was one of the dealers.
Yeah. He's one of the dealers. I don't remember who it was.
Yeah, but
I forget. I know a lot of I'm at the lodge all the time at this point. Like, I know most of the dealers. There's a lot of new ones. I guess they had a dealer school, and so there's a lot there now.
Yeah, that new guy Joseph made me nervous. He made the whole table nervous.
Oh yeah.
Everybody was like really paying attention.
Yeah. You literally tell the dealers how to give you money during blackjack. You make sure you get your money. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Honestly, some of the worst dealers I've ever had were at Vegas during World Series of Poker.
Really?
Oh, yeah. They were
Why?
so bad because there's so many people that come to that event and they don't have enough dealers. And so they have to train new people for the event. And the thing is they can't employ all of those dealers all the time because it's just a mass influx of people for that one event. And so there'll be people who travel in to deal for it, but for the most part, it's a lot of new people who have never dealt poker before, and so yeah, it's rough. Like, there's like some of the pros and the people who play quite a bit, they get really mad and aggressive with the people at the table. They'll they'll throw their hands down and they're like doing the chips for the dealer, and then they like sit down and they're okay after that. But yeah, they get pretty aggressive with the dealers sometimes. And like, there's been a couple times where the dealers will call the floor and they'll be like, floor, and the floor will come over and they're like, this guy's being an asshole, and they'll be like, you get one warning, you be nice or get kicked out. So yeah.
How long do you usually do this? Like a couple hours?
Entirely too long.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll admit there's moments, especially when I'm sitting here and I don't have anything else to do.
Oh.
I lose patience and I start doing dumb things to try and make things go by faster.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you don't have to stream the whole time.
No, I don't have to stream the whole time. Usually,
end the stream, say I'm out.
Yeah.
Keep streaming after that.
What do you mean?
I mean, keep playing.
Oh yeah. Normally usually when I'm streaming, something awful happens at the very end when I bust, and I'm pretty upset, and so I'll close the game out, I'll close the stream out, and I'll just walk away from my computer for a couple minutes, and then I'll usually come back and I'll play like Call of Duty or something. I won't play poker.
Your stream sometimes where there's just an empty chair there.
Yeah.
For a little while, and I'm like, where the hell is she? And then I'm gone. I don't keep watching.
Yeah.
Or if it's the next day, I can just fast forward for when you come back.
Well, if you come in late, you can just start from the beginning and then fast through the four points you don't want to watch. Yeah. And that's the really nice thing about poker on YouTube. Okay, we have an insane hand here. So I'm actually, are you ready for this? I'm going to check because they have small blinds here. I don't want to scare them off. I want them to hit something first to make them feel like they got this. Okay. And they put all their chips in. I mean, right now I have this. I have a spade, which blocks the flush. I have king 5, which is 2 pair. Which is the top 2 pair. Even if they're holding pocket aces at this point, I win. So an 8 comes out. So now I lose to king 8. But I doubt any of them have king 8. The likelihood of that is very small. So I'm going to check again. If I put any money in here, no one's going to call me. Okay, the ace is a little scary because ace 4 ace 8 now beat me. And
Okay, so you have to look at it. Okay.
So
now,
this
see,
is the only thing I'm getting called with is a better hand
you
here.
have to think fast, though, don't you?
You do,
when
yeah.
You're playing, like,
so they're probably gonna fold. Like, I don't think.
Ace.
So he might call me if he has an ace here. He did not. So.
Oh,
it happens.
You got it.
Yeah. The only reason
So
I
you
bet
have
there.
to kind of think ahead of the time.
Yeah. So the only reason I bet there was because if they had an ace, they probably call that. And I have 2 pairs, so I still have king 5. And the likelihood of them having 2 pairs is not great. So
ace, 8, 7, not suited.
7, 3, not suited.
Oh, I look like an 8. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Let me clean my glasses.
All right. Here, you need help? I got you. Okay. No. So the only reason I bet there is because hopefully one of them has an ace and we'll call the small bet. But maybe they shove on me. Who knows? They definitely shove on me if they have 2 pair. And I'm not afraid of any one of those 3 people shoving right there. All right, Jacks are going to win. Man, Jacks are on fire tonight. I haven't seen Jacks win this much in a long time. All right, so this is playable from this position, and we have good showdown value. My only fear is both the people to my left have way more chips than I do. So I'm going to go 3 here. This person's sitting out, so they might come back for it, but I doubt it. They'll probably come back for a monster. They call. They have more chips than me, too. Yep. All right, so we are losing to any one of these paired here. So I'm going to bet 4 just to keep the fact that I have cards here believable. All right. We're still in it. Ace, Jack, offsuit. So we're all in. So I'm actually... okay. So here's the spicy thing. I'm going to all in this. If they have a monster, they have a monster and I'm out. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're still in it. Ace or Jack. Ace or Jack. No more clubs. Ace or Jack. Please. Any card. Okay, we lose. It's fine. I am not doing well tonight.
You're doing all right.
I'm doing okay. I'm still in it. I'm still in it. You know, a chip in a chair. All right, so
Chip in a chair.
We are past late reg now, so we can no longer register for this event. And we are waiting for 97 people to bust. So when 97 people bust...
I'm going to be busting out of this chair.
You're going to be busting out of the chair? Okay.
Yep. I wanted to make this more entertaining, but I don't know. I'm thinking I'm shy.
You're shy? Why are you shy?
I don't know. Camera shy.
Lay it out there. What are your insecurities here?
Like, I don't do well on camera.
Why do you not do well on camera?
I had to do a class one time on how to serve alcohol responsibly.
Okay.
And remember the Gosport?
Yeah, I remember.
Came in. And no, Channel 3 News came in.
Channel 3 News came in
to do a little thing about teaching alcohol, whatever, or something like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, I just was like,
wait, what was that again?
Yeah.
Did I do it right?
Stupid idiot. I was like, all right, Brett Barnes. Whenever I would do Snapchat, he would try to mess me up.
You should snap him right now.
I don't know if he's still watching. Probably not.
James is getting tired too. James, you're in Vegas. You can't be sleeping. They pump oxygen into those casinos so you stay up all night. Just go downstairs for a little bit.
All right, so I can see Brett's laptop and I can see the TV. He's not watching.
Okay.
See?
No, that's fine. Yo, he's supporting. James is a 70-year-old man. Do you believe that?
No.
No?
He's an old soul.
Maybe. Are you an old soul, James?
Oh, you have 5 people watching now.
Oh, hello, people.
He's angry. What is he angry about?
Wait, who's angry?
James says, I'm angry. Oh, you have 7. Okay, I think that was way back.
Okay.
So it was something that you were playing. That...
It was, oh, he was angry for the aces.
All right, so I have to go back to live chat, and he says,
yeah? What did he say?
He said he's usually asleep by 8:30,
8:30.
and I'm like, me too.
You too?
Yes.
So is he an old soul?
I don't know. You're an old soul.
I am?
An old soul can relate to an old soul.
Am I an old soul? What qualifies you as an old soul?
Just your values and just certain ways of your personality, like
you did psychology for a little while, right?
no, you're more of an old soul than I am.
I'm more of an old soul than you?
I think so. I don't. I have to think about it some more.
All right, well let's
No, I'm gonna go.
You're gonna go. You're abandoning me?
I'm abandoning you.
I'm really sad. I don't think an old soul would be sad about that. All right, pop quiz.
What?
Oh. Don't do it to me. Not like this, ACR. Oh, this person has ace 10. I'm calling it right now. Show it. Show the ace 10.
Vivian said, hi, Barbara and Kristen. Have fun.
Hi, Vivian.
I think she saw me doing this live thing on
Aw.
Facebook.
Yo, the sisterly support. That's so sweet.
But she probably didn't go to the YouTube and then, like, hit subscribe.
No, that's fine.
I could tell him, go hit like and subscribe.
Yeah, I mean, that's what every YouTube video person says, right? Like and subscribe.
I never hear you say that, like and subscribe.
No, I never say it.
You say it at the beginning, too, because that way, if they don't make it to the end, you
Hi,
can
everybody. Please like and subscribe the stream. It will be greatly appreciated.
To my channel,
Yeah, because watch hour, smash that like button.
Yeah.
Just like that. Hulk smash. I like. Yeah. No, the way you monetize is through activity on the channel.
Yeah.
And so if you like my channel, then that's points for me. And if you subscribe, maybe one day I will have enough subscribers to where I can actually make money from this. I am nowhere near that yet, though.
Yeah.
I have 83, and I think you need 1,000, so only, or 85, 6, 7, something like that.
So I've subscribed to this guy, Cash.
Oh, I have 86.
Cash Jordan.
Yeah.
And he shows apartments in New York City. For some reason, I'm just so drawn to that. Apartments for $8,000. Two little 900 square feet apartments in New York City for $8,000 a month.
All right.
But he has 34,000 views on that one.
Oh my goodness.
Video.
So he probably made it like $1,000 off that video.
Right.
How many subscribers does he have?
All right, let me go to him. Cash Jordan.
375K subscribers.
Yes.
All right, maybe we make Cash Jordan our goal. We are in competition with Cash Jordan at this point, everybody. We need to get 375K subscribers to the channel.
But he is so good at what he does. He
like
shows
and subscribe.
He shows apartments, but he's just so good at the way he sets up his camera, and it goes by quick.
Yeah.
But it's like it's a lot of work what he does.
Oh
he has
yeah.
to set up his camera.
Well, then and he has to edit it afterwards. Oh my goodness, that's so much work. Yeah.
Yes. He's so good.
Yes. We are playing Fold Simulator 2025 at this point. We've gone into the future.
And then
not even 2023 or 2022. Yeah. They've got a decent number of subscribers too.
Mom, I'm watching you.
They get like 9,000 people a night watching their stream.
All right,
people from all over the world.
Mom, I'm watching you guys on YouTube along with the Cowboys playing the Sunday night game. I did subscribe. It is fun to watch.
That's... I don't know. Are you Mom? Why do you have a mom in your phone? Do you have another mom that I don't know about?
Is.
You obviously talk to them. This is actually kind of fun. I have no idea who this is, honestly. Like, looking at this, I'm like...
Oh, it's...
Oh, okay. That works.
Why am I whispering? Because
I
she's
don't-
watching us.
She's watching. Hi, Mom!
We had to figure out who you were. Oh, my God.
All right, we are folding. Fold. Okay. It is funny. This is less fun whenever you're looking at your phone like this. I liked our witty banter.
Okay, I'm lost. Lost. I tell you, lost.
Yeah? How do we find you?
I have to go back to where I was. There we are.
What's it? Well, who am I in competition with again? What's his name?
Cash Jordan
Cash Jordan
from New York City.
from New York City. Cash Jordan, if you watch this video, hook a sister up.
Oh, he's not gonna watch this video.
Hey, you never know. Like, you throw
You know,
this out into the world, you know, things
Cassandra's
happen.
cousin, Dylan LeMay.
Yeah? Dylan LeMay?
Yeah, he is on YouTube, and that's her cousin.
Mhm.
He does the throwing the ice cream.
I mean, you're acting like I know who this person is.
Okay, well.
All right, who is Dylan LeMay? He's his
He's
Cassandra's cousin. All right,
Her
who? YouTube.
mother's Angela's brother's son.
Okay.
So he is.
You want ice cream? I want ice cream too, actually. Hold on. I need you to
Dylan LeMay.
hold down the fort 30 seconds. I'll be right back.
It's just me here, guys.
Don't do anything weird.
Okay, Dylan-
I have a Christmas dress on too. Like, da-da-da.
Dylan LeMay, 4.1 million subscribers.
Yo,
Dylan LeMay, 4.1 million.
can I get a shout out on his channel? I'll throw some ice cream around while playing poker. All right. Just in
So,
case everybody.
He has a shop now in New York City, and actually, Cash Jordan mentioned him.
Oh.
So there's a connection there between Dylan and Cash Jordan.
All right, I'm making a decision here. This is probably a dumb decision. All right, everyone. This is a Haagen-Dazs peppermint bark ice cream popsicle. That's really good. Okay. So, okay. Dylan LeMay.
Dylan LeMay, 4.1 million subscribers. I subscribed to him.
You did?
Yeah, of course. It's Cassandra's cousin. And I actually met his dad and his sister
Yeah?
when I went up to Michigan.
Yeah?
And they were probably at the wedding.
Oh.
He was.
Dylan LeMay was at the wedding?
Yeah,
I was-
Cassandra's wedding.
I was there with the internet superstar?
Yeah.
Oh.
And that's what Cash Jordan's, because Dylan is way above Cash
Yeah.
Jordan. And when Cash Jordan was walking by his ice cream store, he was like,
Mhm.
yeah, and this is Dylan LeMay, like the TikTok.
Does he make ice cream?
Yes, he makes ice cream,
Oh.
and he throws ice cream.
He throws it. What do you mean by throwing it? Like, are we talking like splatter throwing, or are we talking like?
And he catches it.
Oh,
he throws
okay.
it and he catches it.
That's all he does is
And no,
just
he makes cakes and he does all
okay.
kinds of stuff.
the internet. It's amazing.
Yep.
I'm dropping this on myself. I love these, by the way.
Dylan LeMay's catching ice cream in the know.
Oh my god, I'm making a mess. Oh, do you see it?
Yeah, don't make a mess of your dress.
Oh, there it is. Okay. I need a napkin. I'll be right back. You know, we put up the Christmas tree tonight. I'm so proud of us. You're so good. Yo, can you get me some of Dylan LeMay's ice cream?
Well, you have to go to New York to get it, I guess.
Okay, we're going to New York to get Dylan LeMay's ice cream.
I'm out because I have to go wash up and go pack. I'm out, folks. Later.
Bye,
Mom.
Mom.
There's only one person watching anyway.
She's got to pack. I'm not gonna guilt her into staying. James says bye. That chair is so heavy. All right. Up close and personal, you know. While I eat my ice cream. Why are you still in his hand? I know you have an ace. You're gonna bet me and I'm gonna fold like a weenie. You have an 8 then? Okay, you bet now for sure. Please don't make me flip over these cards. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I thought. So the only reason you would play that way is if you had an 8 right there. Because you're like, what can I get out of this person? There we go. That's what I was looking for. Nope. All right. So we have to survive 55 more people. Which, if we just folded out from this position, we could do. So basically right now, the strategy, since we have so few blinds. Oh God, I'm making a mess on my face now. All right. The goal now is to play premium hands at this point. So if we have a premium hand, we will shove. If we do not have a premium hand, we are folding. And then I'll be big blind and I'll get blinded in. And then I'll hit like 2 pair. And then I'll push all my chips in and then bust because, okay, this is just... That's scary. But they're playing everything, so I'm just going to do it. This is fine. Fold! You don't want it. Fold! Oh my God. All right, we're good. We're okay. We're okay. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10 or an ace, 10 or an ace, 10 or an ace. All right, we're good. So tasty. The best of the world.
I have to get, can you hand me my cup so I don't have to walk in front of the camera?
I mean, they can hear you. You can just walk in front of the camera, my dude. It's okay. They know you're still in the house. Oh my goodness, I love ice cream so very much. Good. Smash that like and subscribe button. We're competing with Cash Jordan, 375k subscribers, even though he doesn't even know about it. All right. Almost all the chocolate bark is gone. Chocolate peppermint bark. Oh man. We made brownies the other day. And I ate one of these before I made the brownies. Best decision ever. You know what? I'm gonna make peppermint brownies. Mom! Hey Reese, what's up? Mommy? Can I have another napkin? It's so nice having someone in the house. I'm gonna go get my own napkin. Fear me. Alright, we're back. Bam. Chocolate peppermint bark. Haagen-Dazs. I don't remember anyone's name. Cash Jordan, that's it. Who was the other person? Tyler?
Sorry?
Who was the other person that has 4 million followers that throws ice cream?
Dylan LeMay.
Dylan LeMay.
He's
Dylan
catching
LeMay.
ice cream.
Catching ice cream.
Catching ice cream on, what's the name of the street in New York? I can't think of it right now.
Okay.
He's from Michigan, though. He's from, like, where...
Did he get famous in New York or Michigan?
No, he started in Michigan. And
Okay.
He went to New York and,
Okay. My face is so messy. I love it. Don't judge me because I just bit into the ice cream, please. Nom, 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 nom. Yes. Okay, so we have 46 positions to ITM, and we're doing great. We're in 58th out of 154. We are splitting a prize pool of $169. Yes! Macro sticks for the win! Alright, now we have 46. And, you're heading to the buffet of the win. You'll send pictures of how pretty it is. Thank you. Please and thank you. Raising a 2, just in case. We want to assess the situation here. We don't want a 24 big blind person shoving on us with the same. Well, maybe. I don't think I call 24 big blinds, though. Maybe I do. Maybe. It's so good. I love the peppermint bark. I probably look so funny eating this. This is my sweet treat for the evening, though. I'm glad you just called. All right, here we go. Jam. Maybe not. Oh. I hate hands like this, man. He's 100% gonna try and bluff me off of this. So we're gonna go somewhat big. Just because he might have a 2 spades here. Maybe. Unlikely, though. He probably has a low pair, if I had to guess. Okay. Oh, he probably has something. Maybe like queen jack with a spade on top. I think he only has 1 spade here. We'll lose to a lot right now. We'll lose to a6. We'll lose to 2 spades. Ooh! We lose to a lot. I think this is a bluff, to be honest. It sucks, but you don't call that. I don't call it, at least. He thought a lot at the open. He thought about re-raising me. Could have queens right there. There's a lot he could have had right there just by how that played out. I think because of the way that played out, he had probably had queens with a queen or spade. Oh, that made me hot bomb. I just my iPhone. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, my cold. Oh my god. so cold. Okay. Okay, we're good. That was big time. Diamond, diamond, diamond. Whatever, bro. I'm folding. I'm going back to the OG plan. Premium hands only. No more trash. We're done. Yeah, okay. You can keep your 6-4 premium hand to yourself, and I will play the real premium hands. 29 people. We're almost there. Holy cow. Sometimes waiting on people to fold is really painful. By the way, I created some separate YouTube channels to house my gaming content and my cooking content because I have a plethora of cooking content, let me tell you. So when I figure out how to link channels, you'll see links to the other channels on this channel, and I would appreciate a like and a subscribe. All right, next hand, let's go. You're not gonna call. You don't play any hands. Just fold already, please. Why are you eking out the timer? I need hands to get more chips. My dude. My dude. Oh my god, we're on break now. Save me, please. Yo, we're gonna go back to playing with the AI. Because the AI is awesome. Lenza. AI is an app. And then there is an open source one you can set up to make ridiculous creations. I appreciate the Lenza AI stuff. It definitely made some questionably. Oh, that is actually hilarious. Oh wait, that's never mind. Just kidding. That's less hilarious. Do y'all want to see the Christmas tree? The Christmas tree. So I set up the Christmas tree. Wait and download. Sorry. Show in the folder. So here we go. Oh my goodness. That picture is very large. Oh, I did not think this through. So big. There we go. Okay, we'll make it a little bigger than that. So my mom and I set up the Christmas tree today. This is the Christmas tree. It took us a minute, but it looks good. I'm a big fan. Yeah, so back to these AI images. Some of these were really cool, and then other ones I was just like, wait, what? It definitely is very interesting looking. Like, these ones I feel like are super accurate. Here, I'll download this one. Download. Like, this one is really accurate. Yeah, we're removing it. Bam. Oh my gosh, it is really big too. Like, that one was really big. It's very hit or miss. Or sorry, this one was pretty accurate. I feel like that's my face. It did a really good job with my eyes on a lot of them, but some of them, the rest of my face looks a little weird. And much like most of the world, a lot of them, it gave me really large breasts, which is interesting. Oh, wait, this one I only have 3 fingers. I feel like I should just share the screen, instead of putting them up there. I'm gonna delete that. Just delete. I'm going back. And it very clearly gives me green blue eyes, which I have hazel eyes. I feel like they look more brown than anything, but all these photos I have like green or blue eyes. Very few of them do I have brown eyes. And then some of them, it just gives me something like this. This is actually just... I mean, I don't even know if it's me at that point. There's not even a face in the photo. And I'm definitely Laura Croft. Very Laura Croft in most of them. Oh, we have a hand. It's back. Hold. Like, this one is just... Hold on. You guys gotta see this one. This one's actually so awkward. I look like zombie Laura Croft in this one. This is zombie Laura Croft. Zombie Laura Croft right here. I think I'm holding a gun. I'm not sure. Yeah, sorry. It takes me a second to download and put it on the screen. Hold on. There was one that was... Oh, here we go. Here's the other one that I was like, wait. This is... also very Lara Croft-esque. I have to... I mean, if anyone ever wants to create an animated series about Lara Croft, feel free to use my imagery. Alright, I'm done. There's just so many. And I definitely was getting dysmorphia looking at him. I was like, oh. And then when everyone started to do the other bot, I was all about that one. I don't know if you saw it earlier, Turtle, but I did it. Well, you saw them all because you have access to it, but I did a Robert De Niro one and like a couple of other ones that were pretty solid. Yeah. Oh, boredom. The things we do in life. Nope. Let's see, where was that one yesterday? I got... Was it not yesterday? It might have been Friday. Oh, what time were these? Why doesn't it say the time? Yeah, I'm still on. Alright, need a picture with a bunch of picture frames in the background and see what it makes when you give it a bunch of prompts. Yeah, that would be fun. I agree. Museum works. That's what I'm talking about. Excellent. I'm sitting here playing on my phone. What's up?
I was watching the playback on my laptop.
Yeah.
And you can't hear me at all.
You can't hear you at all? Oh, that's sad.
I had my volume up all the way.
Aww.
That's what Brett said. He said you couldn't hear me at all. So I went to go. I
Oh.
started back from the beginning.
Yeah.
And then I turned my volume up max.
Not even a little bit?
Maybe a slight word.
Oh.
That's okay.
I'm sorry.
That's fine. It's okay.
Next time we'll mic you up. I'll get a whole like get up just for your guest appearances.
I was worried how I looked. I look good.
Yeah, you look good. Yeah. All right, so I'm looking through my tournament history. I was trying to respond to something. So there was a hand yesterday that I played. It was about ace queen, and somebody limped in. I had ace queen, somebody limped in, and I folded, and then somebody jams after me. And when the cards flipped over, the other person who jammed also had ace queen and ended up doubling up, and the guy at the top had pocket sevens. And I remember kicking myself with that one too, because I was like, oh, I should have just shoved. I was such a weenie about it. But the big stack at the table limped in, and so I was like, well, they definitely have me covered, and so I didn't want to go very far, especially with a limp in from a big stack. And I mean, ace queen's a good hand. I just, when you're 2 or 3 away from the money, nothing feels that good when you're that short stacked. Like, even now, I feel terrible, and I'm 22 away from the money, and I have 10 big blinds. And right now, as it stands, like, if I fold every hand, I might make money. Maybe. If you add 22 to 110, it's 132, and there are only 130 people left. So right now, if everyone just folded every single hand, I would not make the money. Unfortunately. But now we're at 21 because one person busted. So, and stacks have shifted around. So I am once again very close to being in the money. But yeah, 21. Honestly, I could coast at this point and I'd probably still make it. But I'd be very, very, very small stacked. If I got ace queen right now, I would shove. 100%. One honey. I was thinking about doing a tutorial video for the AI stuff, the open source AI stuff, because I feel like it's super popular right now and probably get a ton of hits with the AI tutorial. But I gotta learn it first to do that. And like I mentioned yesterday, I don't have it in me to sit down and learn all about it at the moment. I mean, I know enough of the basics of it. I don't know any of the sliders or anything like that. Thank you for sharing about the denoising yesterday. Denoising. Probably won't be too bad. Just get it set up real quick. Yeah. I mean, I could set it up and then do the video for how to set it up. And it would probably be helpful to somebody out there. I think I do a really good job explaining how to do things. Oh, buddy, I was gonna shove, but I'm not now. I'm playing the fold game. Tee. Beautiful. Oh man. Oh, I'm on Twitter. I'm distracted. I was entertaining about 45 minutes ago, but then my mom walked away. And now. And now I'm just here, all by my lonesome. I miss her already. I'm on Twitter. I just really want to respond to everybody. I'm going to close Twitter out now. I'm going to pay attention. I'm here playing poker on camera. And you guys are keeping me company. James went down to the Wynn to the buffet. He's going to take pictures and send them. Baby, come back. It was all a dream. Do 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 do. I'm looking at my phone again. I'm sorry. You're just doing world class? Nice. How is the story in the new expansion? Is it good? Probably no idea though. Definitely not reading the quests. Have you even done any of the quests or are you just leveling through herbs? Are you taking the peaceful approach? You may have skipped every cinematic and auto skipped quests. Nice. Are you max level? What is max level now? $70? Nice. Back in BC. You have almost 3 days played at level 70 on your druid and 1 at max level on your warrior. Is your druid going to be your main this expansion? Slash played. That is played since Monday afternoon. Nice. Nice. Wow. Wow. Oh boy. 7-6 suited. 103. 10, and we have 5 to the money. I think we're gonna do it. Just a hunch. As long as no small stacks double up here. I think we're okay. Not like this, no. Okay, good. We're fine. We're check folding. Check fold, check fold, check fold, check fold. Yo, why are you timing out? I'm still check folding, even if an 8 comes. Probably not if an 8 comes, but I'm... Thank God. Wait, didn't I just do this? Okay. Why does it keep doing this then? Alright, we still got 9 people to go. 2 till the money. Oh? Goodbye, Aileen? Don't think you survived this? Nope, definitely not. Goodbye. One to the money. We're in the money. We win. Hey, Mom, we moneyed.
You what?
We got the money. We made money. I paid 27 cents in, and I'm now up to 42 cents.
Cool.
Yeah.
So I could come over to the microphone. Can you hear me now?
I mean, you can see the light up. So you want to talk right here because it's a directional. So if you want to whisper like this and come in, you come in like right here and you talk to it. Okay. Are you gonna do it? Like I just gave you. Why not? Say hello to the people.
Hello. I'm going to sleep now. I'm getting up early. Okay. And we had some pretty cool conversation going there.
We did. We did.
We were talking about
yeah.
my experience with the poker table.
Yeah.
They can't hear me now.
No, they can't.
So, I'm like, damn.
3, please. 3, please. 3. Oh, I hit a 3. I hit a 3. Yo. We're doing it. It was 4% for me to hit that 3, by the way. 4%. Turtle says goodnight. Huh? Turtle says goodnight.
Who's that?
He was on the chat. Yo, we moneyed again. Now we're up to 46 cents.
I am gonna go to sleep. I'm tired.
All right, good night. Love you.
Boop. Your tree looks beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Don't forget to unplug it.
I'll unplug it.
And then
I don't want the house to burn down.
sad. I'm going to leave you tomorrow.
Yes. It's okay. You're going home to your husband and your puppies. You love them too. And now you know your daughter is doing well. So you can have a little peace of mind as well. Like and subscribe. Oh my goodness. I am playing Fold Simulator 2022. And how are you all? You are doing great. Yippah! Holy cow, man. Streaming is a lot of work. Anyone who says otherwise is a fibber. They're just sitting there, not entertaining. Because I am doing a poor job at this. And yeah. Yep. 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 Got my Christmas outfit on right now. You're so pretty. Okay. Fold. Bold, 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 bold. Festive, right? Yeah. I kind of want to take you all on a journey to the living room to see the Christmas tree and the Christmas table. But unfortunately, the camera is attached to my desktop computer, which weighs a whole lot. So I have a feeling you all will not be able to see it. So I'll probably post it on Instagram or something instead. Yes. Yes, yes. You know, this is one of the bigger streams I've had in a while. Not very chatty, but still. We're doing it. Mama B came out to rep. Like and subscribe. After every sip. It's happening. We are folding. Fold. I don't think James would like that fold very much. But it's happening. I'm playing like a nit. Nit. We moneyed again. Yippah! Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Wait, I didn't see what came out. I'm going to the replayer. Would have been beat by the ace kicker. Did someone have ace king? Ace queen. Oh, the hand replayer isn't going. This client sometimes, man. Oh, yeah, let's see. King, queen. Oh, yeah, ace, queen. I see. I see. See, that's why you fold. It keeps you safe. And do you fold sometimes to worse hands? Yes. Statistically speaking, yes, you do. But that's always going to happen. Unless you play every hand. I'm a stats man. I don't actually want to. Wait, that just forget I ever sang that. This is fine. Everything is fine. I need to go back to playing 2 games at a time because that's really, it gives me something a little bit more to do. And I also just, it's rough playing the one, just the one. Oof, I don't know if I want to play that one though. It's 90 minutes left on late reg. Oh my god, that prize pool though. Just kidding, we're going. We're shipping it. We're playing 2 now. We're playing 2. Okay, let me get the second game up. Poker game 2. Properties. It is the 55-cent game. So there we go. I probably will not stream for the full duration of this, but I'll have both of them up at least. Give myself a little bit more to focus on while I'm sitting here. Look at that prize pool though. Beautiful. 150 guaranteed. We haven't hit the guarantee yet. Alright, we're up to 50 cents. Fold. I might need to be a little bit quiet when my mom goes to sleep. So we'll turn it into an ASMR poker stream. I will talk like this because that is how ASMR streamers talk. I will give you all the ASMR treatment, even though this is not an ASMR mic. Do you like ASMR poker? I would really like to see a king and a queen come out next time I have king, queen. That would make me really happy. I wonder if ASMR people like to hear the mouse clicks. Oh man. All in good fun. Alright, we can play this. I'm about this life. Bye. Yo, we moneyed again. We're up to 54 cents now. I will feel good when we get to 77 cents. ASMR poker is a pretty niche category. I can honestly say I don't know anyone else who does ASMR poker. I think I potentially could be the first in that category. I have a full house. Jam on me. Do it, Paired Aces, jam! Oof. I could totally make ASMR poker a thing.
We could go over hand theory and talk about all of the different things. Like, for instance, this queen 3. How good is queen 3 from the cutoff position? Ooh, we have a 7-2. Is this the hand we go out on? 7-2.
I don't even know what it sounds like. I have to go back and listen to this. This is playable. The real question is, do we shove with a6 off on the button? I think we're probably okay here. We are probably okay with this. We need to catch a double up sometime. Pretty sure all three of them fold here. Maybe. My stack is small enough to where this guy would only lose a small chunk of his. It would actually put him still above Jimbo, so he'd still be chip leader at the table. Oh, he didn't want it. Well, it's fine by me. I'll take a walk any day. Any day. Well, you're also on Discord playing WoW, so you might not be getting the full ASMR experience. Probably not. I'm sure people are talking in Discord right now. I can't imagine there are people who are not on Discord at the moment. You know what would be really sick is if we got first in both of these tournaments. That would be amazeballs, because then I would definitely be above the $60 mark, and I could start playing $50 games. That is the dream right now. We are almost up to dollar games, but $50 games, that's $60. Woo! Woo! I'm about that life. Get me out of these 27-cent games, please. Please. That's probably a shove right there. Probably a shove. But we're not going to shove. Alright, we are nearing the break, and I am actually going to take a brief moment to, oh, why not? Oh, buddy. This is how you get in trouble, Kristen. This is how you get in trouble, because somebody could very easily have an ace here and could also very easily have a jack better kicker than you for one big blind coming in. Yep. That's an ace. Pack 2 makes me giggle though. Nine, 8 suited with 10 big blinds from low jack. Oh, we got a monster. We got ourselves a monster. Big blinds out. All right, we got a call from UTG. All right, we're feeling great. We have the hard blocker and we have an overpair. Going half. You'll ain't got diddly. Maybe you do, I don't know. Ape Styles After Party, 100K guaranteed, $1,050 buy-in. Yikes. Okay, I feel just peachy keen right now. I have 3 kings. Gonna go quarter, fold. You're gonna call this. You're not gonna call it. Sad. You were chasing a flush. Gotta fold that sometimes to keep your range balanced? Absolutely. Absolutely. You know what? I get enough bad hands to fold. Wait, are you in? Mike, you gotta give me more. I mean, honestly, it doesn't make a difference. You give me 3 months heads up and I still don't show up, so. I'm a bad friend. My mom is here right now. She's visiting. I bring her to the airport tomorrow. I'm really sad. I've been home long enough to where I would have driven to see you had my mom not been here this weekend. But my mom is here. And I'm going to... You're here until next Saturday? All right. I will do my best. I think Thursday night's my best night. That is the most chance you will have. Hold on. Let me check my calendar really fast because before I sign myself up for something that I actually can't commit to. Wait, nope, that's a bad calendar. So I leave on Sunday. I won't be able to come Friday night. I think Thursday night is okay though. Hold on. We're double checking. One sec, Rooney. All right. I definitely cannot do Tuesday. Oh, I could do Thursday. I'll skip it. I'll do Thursday. All right. Are you in the SA? The San Ann? All right, I'm coming down Thursday. And I need you to spam message me Wednesday and Thursday. Do not let me forget. Please. I should probably put it on my calendar, like 15 million messages. But definitely remind me because it'll start to get down to it and I'll just be like, doo-doo-doo. I'll completely miss it. Hold on. Okay, I don't need that. Okay, that should be sufficient. All right. Apparently, I just get king 6. All right. Excellent. Sweet. Yeah, just be like, don't be a bad friend, Kristen. You gotta really like lay on the guilt thick, okay? Like the thicker you lay on the guilt, the better. Just be like, I just came 1,000 miles to see you, and you can't drive. I think it's like 70, 80 miles. 60, 70 something miles, probably. I'm a little north of Boston. All right, we got this. We doing it. Yo, Mike, have you made any of those AI images? Please tell me you have. I need more guys to make them. I know, right? Exactly. That's the kind of guilt I need. All right, I'll call you. Okay, all right. Here we go. I have not. Last time an app came out like that, data was leaked like crazy. So you're avoiding it? That's probably the smart thing. Oof, this is not looking too pretty for me on the left. Look, I have one of these cards, Viva La Push. I don't call you for 4-8. There's a lot of cards on that board that beat me. You went to SeaWorld today, 7:10? All right. How many SeaWorlds have you been to? Like, is this like a 7-10 rating scale out of all the SeaWorlds, or are we talking all theme parks here? I need to understand the scale before I assess your judgment here. This was your first SeaWorld. This was a theme park scale? All right. All right. You know, honestly, I feel like SeaWorld is kind of a cross between a zoo and a aquarium. Disney is a solid 9 out of 10. Are we talking Disney World or Disneyland? Because there is definitely a difference. I actually prefer Disneyland over Disney World. I would say Disneyland is definitely a 9 out of 10 and Disney World is an 8 out of 10. I'm probably going to get shunned because I grew up in Florida for that one, but I'm okay with that. You got to stick with your beliefs. You know what I'm saying? You've heard the same rating? Well, I mean, so here's the thing. I feel like Disney World is so spread out. There's just so much space to walk. And because of that reason, because of all of the space, I think someone was like, okay, we can make the lines twice as long and fit twice as many people in here. But in the same respect, Disneyland has all the same rides for the most part, not exactly, as Disney World. Half the space, so the lines are not nearly as long, and you don't have to walk as far between the rides. So you get, it's like a condensed version with not as long lines, but the experience of the rides is exactly the same. So I feel like it's just great. It is. And you can park hop. Yeah, the park hopping is way better there too. I feel like it's a half a day trek from one park to the other in Disney World. Like you're going clear across the state of Florida almost. Not really. It's a gross over exaggeration. All right, we're up to 63 cents. I don't trust. I'm trying to think, what is my favorite theme park of all of them? You know what? Disneyland might be my favorite theme park out of all the theme parks I've ever been to. And I've been to a lot of theme parks. A lot of that. Going back to visiting with your friends, staying with? Thank you. I appreciate the guilt trip as always. Feel free to continue to guilt trip me more often. Alright. This is gonna be spicy. I should have folded this. Or I'm about to triple up. TBD. Have fun with your friends. Bye, Mike. Thanks for stopping by. Yes, you will see me Thursday. There is no doubt in my mind you will see me Thursday. I will drive down. Also, when you talk to me Wednesday, make sure I charge my car. All right, break is starting. Here we go. Oh my, JJ. Here's another all in. Yo, I hope he has 9s or 10s. Thank you. Wait, what? I'm really confused. Heart! Heart! Thank goodness. That was a close one. Yo, we in this one now. Actually. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go get a drink or something. I don't know. BRB, you guys will survive while I'm not here. we have shut the door. My mother, I think, is sleeping or laying down to watch some TV to get some sleep or rest up or something along those lines. So I closed my doors. I got myself some water. Stay hydrated, folks. And I am now present to play some more poker. Yeah, we are really in this left or this right one now. I was not expecting that. 29 big blinds. Here we go. We're doing it. Mama B is she's bringing me some good luck. Oh, it was really funny yesterday. So we went to go play in the ladies tournament, and I busted before her because I was not getting any cards, and I was playing a little bit like a donkey because I thought she was gonna bust really fast, to be honest. And so I was like, okay, I gotta. But then I busted, and I looked over, and she still had like a decent stack, and I was just like, I guess I'll rebuy. So I rebought in because it's a reduced rebuy in the ladies event. And so I rebuy, I sit down, and she's like, Kristen, did you just rebuy? And I was like, yeah. She's like, I just shoved in one. And I was like, oh, so you're good then. Your stack is going well. She's like, yeah, but I was ready to go. And I was like, oh, okay, well, oops. And then we get to the registration, and she busts a little bit after that. And so then I'm like, oh, I'm going to bust. And so I get pocket sevens, and I'm like, shoving all my chips in. And, like, they held, and I tripled up on them. And I was like, what is going on right now? And I just have this, like, decent stack of chips. So I'm just like, well, I guess I'll play every hand. And so I was playing every hand. And sure enough, eventually, it came out where there was a queen high board. And I was fairly confident that the girl at the end of the table had a straight, because it was, like, queen, jack, 9 or something on there, and I was just like, I'm pretty sure my queen 4 offsuit is no good here. And so I shoved with queen 4, and she's like, really? At the end of the table? And I was like, well, I mean, why not? And so she shoves and over top of me, and she ends up, I can't remember if I think she was, I had her covered. But she had the nuts, so it was like, there was no way she wasn't going to call me. And so she calls and flops over the king 10. I was like, I knew you had king 10. So that worked out. And then, because I mean, if they didn't have at least a queen matching, like they were never going to call me there. So she calls me, and she ends up hitting the straight, or she has the straight. So she gets all my chips, and then I have like 1,200 chips left, and so I have like 9-4 off, and I call with it because I was like, or I shove with it because I'm like, I need 2 cards, like I have like 2 big blinds right now, and sure enough, a person gets all upset that I shoved with 1,000 big blinds, and blinds are like 400 or 6, I think they were like 600 something at this point, so it was like 2 big blinds, it wasn't anything, and then I bust. Someone called me in, got all my chips. All right, I'm not paying attention. I was telling a terrible story, and I need to sit up straight so I don't have bad posture. Yeah, you win with your 1-ish big blind bet there. Oh my goodness. All right, we're calling. Have you covered? Dorcas, I have you covered, my dude. You can either raise me, or I do not think you have anything here. Boop. Oh, you called me. Maybe you do have something here. Do you have clubs? I'm gonna check. I do not trust. You definitely have a club here. Half. You do not have a club there, but you still have me beat, so that was a wise decision on my part. I think I am okay here. You might have a 6 or an 8. Oh, you do have an 8. Shocking. Shocking. All right, we got kings again. This is the second time I've gotten kings on this table. Fold. Fold. People aren't going to believe this. We got a monster. I think Jason's going to fold, and wild cards might shove. Oh, no. No. What? What? She's still on. Yes, I have increased my table size since my mom walked away, too. I figured I needed the extra entertainment, at least for myself. I do. I do. I do. I do. How was the Win buffet? Was it delicioso? Yo, I'm going for that sweet, sweet 37.53 prize pool right there on the left. It was delicious. Did they have lobster? Did you get your ice cream that you wanted? Is lobster in a buffet even a thing whenever you're going to Vegas buffets? I feel like it was once upon a time, but I'm not even sure anymore. I feel like prime rib was definitely a thing at Vegas buffets at one point. I can't wait to be in Vegas. I'm so excited for this WPT trip. That is a terrible flop. I am Audi 9000. It was delicious. Lots of shrimp and crab and high-end meats. It's $75 a person before tip. Whoa. All right, we are $67 now. We are almost to breaking even on these two tables. Is the buffet comped whenever you get to a certain status at the casinos? Or can you comp it, I should say? How do comps even work? I don't even know, man. Like, do I have to negotiate this with the person at the front desk when I'm checking out? Do I have to be like, hey, do I have any comps that you can take things off on? Everything for food for you is basically comped. Okay. I want to get to that status. I'm not there yet because I'm a baby degenerate. You can get certain amount per trip. Yours is 1,000 per trip. I feel like I don't gamble enough at table games and slots to. You first got to reach the level of obtaining a host. Yeah, I'm not there yet. I think my last trip to Vegas, I maybe got super close to breaking out a pearl at MGM. Maybe. All right, this can still make a straight. Okay. I really hate hands like this because this is nothing, but it's also could be something here shortly. I'm folding. You need platinum minimum with MGM. What comes after Pearl? Is it? I forget. I know it's the second one. Gold. All right. Do I get anything cool with gold? I've got to be close with MGM to. We're gonna go look. We're looking at my status right now. That is. So, question: is MGM Resorts attached to MGM for the? Oh my gosh! I did not mean to click that. That was a misclick for sure. Is MGM Resorts related to the Brain, the movie company? Are they the same? All right. I'm gonna fake bet this and pretend that I have a monster. Can't believe that worked. I have 38,317. It says 36,683 to advance to gold. We're shipping it. 2 people sitting out. Yorgos doesn't call us. I'm only worried about Spaz Smokes, and I think I have him covered. Or not covered, but beat. I think at one time they were, but I know they're not now because Blackstone Groups owns MGM. Fold. Okay. Yo, this is a gnarly flop. That is one interesting flop for sure. People have surprisingly similar stacks on this right table now. I'm getting very sleepy, so my speech is getting very bad. Words are becoming more difficult to find. The struggle is real. I just really want one of these to be a first, because I just really want to play dollar games at this point. I've been hovering around the $20 mark for like 3 days now, just back and forth. I am surprisingly staying over $20, but I keep teetering just a little bit high, and then I'll drop back down to 20, and then I'll get up there, and then I'll drop back down to 20. Well, that's been a rough go of it for sure. And it's really funny because if I get to the final 5, I get first every time. I either min cash or get first. It's weird. I am actually down for the week right now. I am. Ooh, am I down though? I don't think I'm. No, I'm positive right now for the week. I'm at net $5 up for the week. No. Yes. Yeah. I've spent $12.95 and I have won $18.59 for the week. So I'm up about $5-ish. Yes. I'm so proud of myself for sticking to the buy-in range. I've really done a good job. And this, in my head, this is proving to myself that I am a good tournament player. because I'm sticking to it and I know I can climb myself out of this with the bankroll. There was a brief minute where I was like, "Ooh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this." At first, because it was bad. But I am confident now. Just takes a few wins and you're good. Yay! All right, 45 is the next money up. So got 4 more people to that. Oh. Just fold. Nope. Okay. Well, almost bedtime. You gotta shower, pack, and sleep. That's fair. That's fair. I might end the stream after you. Peace out, and I'll just finish these off stream so I don't have to talk. My mom can sleep in peace. I can end stream here. Good night, James. Good night, world. It was fantastic seeing you all, and I will be back next week at some point. I'm sure of it. Good night. Good night. Uncle Big. It was lovely chatting with you all. You all are beautiful people. And I will see you soon. Yes. Good night.